CTV, Ghana's #1.
Kwa Bamra CTV on my Ghana Nkanko so and no pay na eye juada and eye mebo so me that also aduonu enum ye fa sedam o twedi aponyankopon a wan hu me no mienu ye nkra mobo na ye da so etiase me ba cho no nsia edikan na aboe de to so mienu no o twedi aponyankopon pe no wonim se ebebo yen anase emoyen enti mesrewa ba bia wonam na no pay bia no na do ho ahye nyankopon sa waka cherade se mesrew wa hwe kra ne meni padua so na bone bia antome na no nsi edikan abome no de to so mienu no ye wo pe na wo ye me bambofo na do ho ahye nyamensa adwuma bia wo ye ma wonsa kwa no no mesrew ka cherade se enese ne nso ye mu na ye pitipiti onto nhira nsuo mfangu wadwuma wo ye so ade bia wo ye de aduane esi wo table so no yero ho na ye ni yie na fa nyame honhom konkron fa ta akire na ebesi wo kra ne wo ni padua yie efisa be ko sise ebebo no ndu ene wo etena na ya hwe nkoma ahodo a ekoso ewo man mu over the weekend eniama bebre akoso nia esefata se wotie no eno na ene anope ye bedi ho enkomo eba pa ya titio YT for short mene manye no ekide award winner na ye de wo etu kwan ene anope ko sise no ndu ebebo no okay. How was your weekend?
Okay.
Your dress and your hair is the same color and your face is shining. Weekend ye de nyame ase ye ni binum na call Friday no so nye nyina na yasan ba e kire yen say obi kan ye today you are here, the next day you are there nti wo wiase a na wado nipa wo wiase a na wado nipa eye ki wo wiase a do nipa we all know to Pentecost singing by another praise with Jeff Sentia send subanye want to meet na sorry ni why is say that no to galam say na kana bu amokwache no Pentecost elder o to galam say wo chama ni abra wo preach tia no na so hye baby na say oh no obi kan o ya aketacha odi mu akwotene so nyame hu ye nyina mobo nti wo wiase a mepacho do nipa ye nua ba eye Beverly Afaglo enra arehu sem esi ye ene se de me hu se nipa edi etirantwie ebo wura ne fie ekoba na me se bibini ko bibini de saa yesu baya no woti asi ye bedi watem ye be ka de enu kwanse ye kafa wo ho nanso wo sisi ya obi a be pretend to say de no pe wa asem no enti wo wiase a you akumam na do nipa because who nim the next minute the next hour de be to me wiase a menam no enti na me ntimi fo obi asem nhyɛ makumam no me hwe na sa ade na waye me na ye me yaboro so na me ntimi nhyɛ me ho so a na ma confront wo ene me no nyina de si ani na se ne ade kye na hu me na won kasa me ho a na ma hu se ade na ade ye me ya no ma kama adwa kyerɛ wo enti hu me na kasa me ho a fine wan kasa me ho a yes me de wo ye de that is ma dwene na ye free na me ho atɔ me enti me sere wiase na ye te no ye niama bebre na ekoso enti anɔpɛn manye no akiwa ha die obema ye motivation kakra na eja wa my sensitive se betimi de to anamo na me am hwe wiem se de na wiem ayekusu ya ene me ready video na hweze say me am ate kasa say ye kan say oh lady ya ye ne ye wedai morio ne ho fa no na ne ho na fa no so de ye nhira nhira in this guy o say ye nhira ne ho fa no you know ye benya time ama morio kakra na oye stable aye timini na koba bo until then no de me pick free no na me ready machine na me ya we sensuo beto na nsuo nto na me kana sensuo anto ahwe no ma me keka ma dwan kire me what me nya morio all right no Ghaha Nkanko
yeah yo ebu seven na no pe ma yen hye ye ho enkran kakra na yen fe no so entie kutudum na yen fa emobra no na wotu na na tempo ene anope na o say
o director say macho voice
director so no
enkoye mama
I know any send no it's not saying accept what is. Let go of what was and have faith in what will be. Accept what is. Let go of what was. Me pa chempe pi na brabo imono. Ne obi wo wa esi accept. Ne obi wo wa esi agitu mo se oh. Sei e na de we etie. Sei e na we ebekọ no. Ye ne sa ebetumi aboaye no. Afa su nyoma bi a etwemu ekọ a amwaye no we shouldn't dwell in the past. Obo wa bibi atwamu no wotumu say ade no etumi ehantene saa oda obetumi adwena ade no ho saa ebia past experience bibia onya ya ebia nyemo bi anko ya ma no in relationships ebia wa investing the time the money the energy into some relationship no into what so matena ho saa for ebia 5 years 6 years ebitumi tena ho 10 years obo na agiegu into bo na saa de no ama atwani mfo na say what a past ni muntu no wo ontimi mma ne ho kwan ema ni papa bi ema na brabom emedo no me pacha no pay no let's go of what was dey twomo no de mo ne di no mo mu ni nko na de aka no ye mo ho ban na afa so nya gidie se ebeyeye me pacha gidie eyade bi a eri tu anamo etumi ebo e papa esa se gidie wo ho yi no etumi ye ade nyina enti na o se wo gidie tese na pia bampo obetumi akasa se me pontutu me betutu ene no before be no betu ne mom no se wonya gidie o wankasankasa wo mu na wo gidi se o ade a me yeyi ebeyeye ade a me yeyi ebetumi asimi ya be pacho ye ne sa ebetumi abobaba the sent no pacho ne abatwamu ne esi atwamu ebia na promise emfe obi ebia na wo ye adwuma waboka ebia na uni obi ayede obi na deal no collapse me pacho it's part of life it's men dwelling on it mentina enumu na mfa onsan sha dam ne fem enka so we anye yentina bia na mabrabo na sia ne sampacho wa brabo esi ne mom no what was no let's go of what was na face no nyagidie bompa say nyoma ebekoye na we ne sa ebetumi abapa wantent no we ene na no pemino mie no ye de ehye ye ho enkran na ye de abobra na no pe no ntin pacho hweme na se ebia bibi kire wadwe so bibi hawo wako situation bi ma na se tibia bi mo na ade no ha we hante wa me pacho let go jaimanenka na nyagidie se esan ebeba nyagidie se ensachrai ebeba na we ne sa me pacho ebetumi abo papa na maye ye motivation na simple safety tip motivation ye wie safety tip so ene ye kwa no ahobambo ho sem o say working safely is like breathing. If you don't, you die. Working safely is like breathing. If you don't, you die. Me pacho se uye juma. Ya ejuma uye ni mono. Uho masem. Anase unkonya kwenshia. Anase unkonya wa haubi. Anase oye nebi entu wono. Me pacho etisani ya wohume. Meti haino. Temituya me homie. Peye ebia. 2-3 minutes me pacho me diamia mewu what you say that means say ahomie anasa breath breathing aya de bia ehu ehia papa esa say eno no ene ma me nkwa entene no bi ja ahomie anasa say mi wu anasa obo so bi ehomie timete hospital dia yenta ensi no so because that oxygen no ene be ma no homie obetimi daire ahomie eti breathing anasa breath no aya de bia ehia papa ne senta no pe no or say wo ye adwuma wo ho masem se wo ye adwuma nkikaye bia eni ho ana se wo ye adwuma oye na bia ento wo no etse me a wo home se dia home ehu ehia no adwuma wo ye no so no bomode ase obehunu se se wo bo ho ban no eno so ayade bia wo ye papa le senti wa bra wo ko nwuma so wa bra wo ti adwuma m wa bra no pe wo hwe me afei na wo bekọ no me pa cho adwuma wo koye no hono se o safety etse ne a wo home kana bidin kan kan utua wo home be 2-3 minutes and asa no kwa be 1 minute be ko 2 minutes be no pacho obetimi ewu enti hunu se adwuma wo ye no ahobambo ayade be ehu nya wan hweye na wan mo hu ba yi a me pacho no so no ebetumi edio hawo anase oye ne atorenchem ede abrewo sometimes no ede bazo a enya wo kwa na de bawo ebia na environment ene wo surrounding no ebia na nipa ewo for instance what you try nipa tika nim eti wanya hweye na wendi road signs so na ukonya akwanhia ebia na nya wo driver ne kwa na ho beka wo passengers a wotika nim no wo ho betimi aka ebia na obi ono so otwa kwan mu ne ho betimi aka ebia obi ono so bia wogina kwan keke no ono so ho betimi aka na waji woni so na edi oye ne edi abanche na no pay no or say working safely it's like breathing if you don't you die eti wo ye adwuma ka hunu say adwuma na wo ye no obeba ho ban esanse ho ban bo no extend ya wo hune wa home a obi iti we na ye encourage kana say motivation ahobambo ho nsema na no pay no mienu ede etu yenkoto bye
Maya na no ekiase se waye ne sadia maye man pike aye krado enenti ye behwa agudie mu nsemu na afei ye wi a ye de dobon krata mu nsemu no ede ato awoso ene nkomo ho ene enkomo ewo ho enenti wadaro mape akonwa tena so ene de Davis twi ne muta ne betene ye pese ne ba bi kuro benyafo ama ye de afa course bia ne na wo so ye ene so odo ono anefo number ne beto so de ne ono anasema but ene de yentimi enkase still na yemfa course because yes na ye one way communication it doesn't make sense timpacho ene director isinisi ekwan bia so ye ono anasema enti mode munya abote na ebebie phone lines no e de amount. But there is a petition from a Jumayaphobia womo ewo vako. Mekan petition na ma ene na ekwebe mu nso amenu omo nso ebedi enkomo ewo phone so na ebrebe mu nso amedo beba studio na ye no ma betoa enkomo no eso. Debia meka cho say my agenda for vako ene say vako should work again. I was say vako gina ne nine so I was say vako timi edru ne capacity in full na efa nipa adwuma 7 prediasa emabunu a wo ne na mountain so ene wo mo mawie school mo certificate show mo moto mu no seva koye yi a ebetimi afa nipa more than 2000 3000 e dia kan wo mo hoda dayi ehu na wo mo conditions of services no kra no atimi aye better obia ni ho a wotan obia sebe obia so ntin obia so nchen nko school ena nya obia so na video bia e kire se niam ekoso wo mani mu na se yade ebo man a e wo se nyina ye de ya no atum what you say eh very simple we are stomach journalist and abeka say media me party a me dom no wo mo ye bone kra me nka so mo ye bone me ba be defend it said na say me hu se nkrofo bi ani abre a wo ma gyagina mu a wo mo ye ne ye friend stomach journalist o ye principal de bia me ka kro obi ani ho ye neutral journalist bi obeka kro say media me ye neutral oboa se munim kra wa se munhu se internet no kra ma a exposing nkofo bebrame hu sa ya titi asema da bia no kasa ensem trofa wa Ghana ha wo munye neutral no eye no kre ene the evidence is clear obia hunu ba bi obia gina ye di ka ma munhu ba bia na ye gina no mafe ye ho tan wo so mo anamo ye mo hallelujah hallelujah no wo se wo mo so ba bia na mo gina ni enti ene openly you could clearly see say or defended the party. What you say? Me kasa men defend the party, but when you do it in a hypocritical way now, nya chom kwan no so no, ya na nipa na professionalism na me hu also nya professional. We ya party full soldier, full one. Washa party atade na akofa nsem kire adwuma atade de aso ho. Obi ani obeka obi akasa bo ahye ne yemu. Enti misrawo yes freedom of speech. but after the speech, you know, and I bet you say, yeah, what kind of freedom, and I say, you freedom. See, no, I don't know. To Kawasema, one measure or Casano. Man, Piquet, exactly. Oh,
yeah, because I see our match that they say our friendly match back.
Now, no, dear, Quasi.
How much?
Now, no, dear, Quasi. Nabio, Namono, we are sure that you walk up with. Funny. Yeah, what's a piquet can say? Oh, my piquet, Yando, all the park and also. And now win the and now I win our bet. That's the one. I don't know that
I'm fucking from my befa.
Why you did that? Let me catch them all. Make cannot catch them all.
Walk up in the Dibukubi and I can't walk up in your book. Yes,
friendly Granda Muhusi. Now, my idea to be sure with 2,000.
Oh, we saw it can become players near boy. They are virtually new players. Omunsha Daniel Muhu and border but what we say, I'm not coaching opportunity to work out on some of the things. What I say, and I will be preparation. I can work up now. Work up there. I mean, June, yeah, June 11. I mean, 25th May. Yeah, in Dakar, approximately
June.
16 days.
16 days. I'm a performance in it.
Yes. But you are another friendly game. I need Wolves. Date in Nyamba. I'm sure in never by the way. Then you would be interest
or honor.
Monjani spell Ghana, Mamma. Hey, friendly body. Eradi,
everything I'm not so.
Ghana ni coach here no see any scene so I pam ni.
Kwesi apia na.
Kwesi apia. Tell me mo so kwesi apia so wanya hwe. To mo say asemwaja no wanya hwe. Nyame ne mo boafo.
Atia so embuye.
Nyame ne mo boafo. Wo bro ba chichiro mo ho were. Say ya ekweti ya mo anom ye calculation. We hye na ne ya boa draw. When you know the calculation be call work up no mo a. Ya de bantoa. Ya de bantoa. This year no calculation. What dey jai? Dey ho. What say? Yanko.
Ebusi emra so ze na pe dia gudie mu nsem ya de to adwumedie no so na ye de emamodi ameje so Jacob Nabiwadra Moshema Bontia and not from a park with CPK. My Shasia and the senior national soccer team, the Black Stars of Ghana. Saturday, you come America and your man America, you go fucking see the boss social so say and no air we say for the upcoming World Cup game now from my Ghana. Mexico, Ghana, come you know Ghana ain't to me anti ewo Mexico Elcro Puebla emu.
On the pitch. This is the players that's changing. The World Cup very imminent. It's important for these two teams, especially in the case of Ghana, in the context of Ghana, for some players to make a huge claim. But that wasn't the idea there as the ball is being lost. Yegbe there, who was almost caught in trouble, and he just managed to reclaim the ball. And his coaching staff. Ball all the way back to Benjamin Asari, who many expect to be part of the squad that will be at the World Cup. That is a loose pass from Benjamin Asari. And straight away there, Ghana concedes. It's a gift to Mexico. A gift very well taken in the opening minutes of the game. It's goalkeeper Benjamin Asari who's trying to pass the ball from the back. Mexico's press is on hand. It's a poor pass to begin with. The goal was gaping, and Mexico made sure that Ghana were punished. It's Gutierrez with a goal. Mexico a goal to be good already.
We'll start from Ghana, and on his behalf, I don't think this is really the best of start from Benjamin Asare. Never seen him in this situation before. Never seen him commit such a blunder, and quite a very poor start from Ghana.
It's the worst possible start for Ghana. Benjamin Asare was. Gutierrez. Back to Gutierrez. Gelado. Lovely ball across the face of goal, but Ghana just can't seem to clear the alliance, and the ball is being given away cheaply again to Mexico. And on the edge of the ball, strike comes in, and this time Benjamin Asare parries the ball away. Ball cut out. Now Ghana can have their turn now with Ibrahim Osman in space. Afinijan, I must say, is in space. First real time that is going to Afinijan with the strike into the side netting. Ghana's first attempt on goal, it wasn't on target, but that would encourage the attackers. Gonzalez loses the ball now. Ghana looking for a chance now. Ibrahim Osman, he's in space. Lovely ball across the face of goal, but well. He reclaimed the possession again with Eric Lira. Gutierrez sweeps it forward for Mora. Mora darting forward, skates passes, but works the angle. And it's Mora on the woodwork. Another chance. Benjamin Asare with a big save to deny Mexico second. Now Mora. Mora again working the angle, darting through. It's Mora! Saved by Benjamin Asare.
Sorry.
Off to test Mexico from the set piece. Afinajan, some target, the goalkeeper makes the save on the near side. Vincent saves. And Ghana will come again, this time they go short. Saki works the angle for it, then strikes the ball, it's on the woodwork. It's Martinez. A lovely ball to him, cuts around and strikes and finishes. It's a magnificent finish by Martinez, the second half substitute.
Ebusia we and Semeko or Mexico Montesuma Yango Pimo Ghana Premier League last Sunday no and a match the 30 for your Bonina area and to win the result at Timi Etoja Shanisman se brekum City Park Eshebete 328 Asante Kotoko Etna Kumase Baba Yara Sports Stadium Emma Suedo Oblast Mekamina Omutia Kanama Ebako Young Apostles our Wenchis Sports Stadium Omo Eshe Samates 1996 Kamino Masamates Omo Intimi Anti Vision FC Eshe Diana 3-0 ewo ni Aje Kraku Tema Newtown Intimi Anti Visansu na Kerala United ewo Ali Mahama Sports Omo Dinkugo 1-0 Edima Nations FC na Gold Stars ewo Dance Park no Eshe nka wo hwe ai Emma 11 ete kanamu miansa 11 goals and the PM nra ewo bibie ni Dance Park sa game we play back 6 goals Ghana football Holy Stars so etrefie Madrid FC ehye kam enan a ote ekanamu emino Heart of Lions ni ho game damba so ewa Crown Sports Stadium no House of Folk one of heaviest victory ewa this season league no mo so omuchi league winners Mediama enu mo eka enan ema Mediama omo ete ekanamu emino highlight of the House of Folk versus Mediama game no
Maxwell also signals the two teams into action here in the capital is Mensah. The centre-back Ali has made a move into Mediama's area. That's what to pick out Hussein. Hussein with a cutback and Hamza with a brilliant finish. This is well worked with some beautiful play.
At all. It was just swift move, but you just credit Muhammad Ali. You know, the saints of
Now Fuzi space to shoot. It's for Fojo now. Strike stays down and Fojo. Heavy touch on Fojo's part, but massive credit to Ali for that interception. Now Mante for Mediama. Kelvin Obin, he sees the run of Fojo on the right side. Here is Fojo up against Ali. Fojo on his left foot. Shoaib to Amankoa. Good ball to find Amponsa right in the Mediama box. Tenzin swings in across and it's a good save by Felix Che. Another look, have your second. Mauli Wayo to Manuel Mante. Mante tries to pick out Salam. He gets Salam all right. Good play from Salam. Tries to put it back for Fojo. Here comes Braye. Chance for Haas to get a third, and it's an on goal. Cross comes in, chance for Haas on spot, and Mauli Wayo with a pinpoint header. Great delivery from Haas.
At this point, and I don't recall the last time they conceded 4 in a game, Mediama. But it's a well-oiled team in attack now, Harzburg, and just look at that. 2 tackles.
Harzburg might have just played their best game of the season on the final day. Also delivery, and Jacob Mensah, he makes amends for that on goal. Final whistle. Game over. Final day joy.
Now it was after the game between Hasselhoff and Media, my coaches Meninya Kasaya, Hasselhoff manager Masu Didi Draman of the season of Kenya and said Omayano also Omutimi Bom Humba no ye be account for the upcoming season. Ibrahim Tank was only the game we also moving Kugunemo on Mobota Bakunese or Ebe Jumadin ahead of the African campaign.
That keeping consistency and then keeping your right purpose in the approaches that you put in place is so key. Irrespective of how it's going, you need to be more front looking and then keep your purpose upright.
The goals that you scored today, the fans were asking, why didn't we see this consistently throughout the season? 4 goals, one of your highest tally this season.
Unfortunately, I don't score goals. It's the players. I keep acknowledging, the effort, the energy, the intensity and aggression that we bring in our play, which is our identity, and also the sense of commitment that these boys have produced. So sometimes I get so much agitated, and I turn out to say that, well, that is the best they can do. So we need to be more moderate in our expectations sometimes. There's a lot about the clear internal culture. There's clear in the direction that we have been able to adapt in terms of tactical approaches, which is very key, and everyone has had the chance to do that. And you can see the employment of Cephas and the other young one. We had these young ones, but because we were not in the right moment, it is not easy to play them because you needed to protect these young ones. We are very positive in what we are doing, and we really know exactly what we have to do, but you don't have to change your purpose.
It was 50-50. I mean, after the first goal, we came back very strongly, and we had almost all the chances. And then second half, the early goal also keep us behind, but still we keep on fighting to the last. I think 4-2, I mean, they win, but I congratulate them, of course. No, a lot. I think after the season, we have to sit down and then analyze the whole season, and then look at the position that we think we need to help us in Africa and in the league as well. So definitely we are going to do the work.
Ebusia we ene ensema coaches me no omo ede atu Ghaha Nkanko mu ewo amanane na yekomane dia unu say Arsenal after 22 solid years no finally omo etimi age English Premier League no na enra omo last game omo boy against Crystal Palace no mu di nkunim 2-1 na across Africa masa Arsenal fans sana mpenfo dodo na support Arsenal na mu Arsenal ntimi enkoye mamu yenhye de hu no ko Uganda asoro demo streets to Ghana ha ye penyipa oda yesia de no ano DCOP Lydia Donko sana ya Arsenal fan na nra across Africa Arsenal supporters no NJ ewe Nti ebusia we any energy Arsenal supporters across Africa. Omo edge ebusia ma yankoko wiemu ewo Joseph Pep Guardiola na catch manager Emma Manchester City wo se papa na kan 1 year contract on Man City wo na mo papa se adwuma no ode ato anya de a obeto aso aye adwuma e de Manchester City with an end of era for Pep Guardiola. 10 years obedo Manchester City no waji trophies bako 20 na say Premier League no oje 6 and no echi League Cups no oje 5 FA Cup oje 3 and na Community Shield so otimi aje 3 na UEFA Champions League no oje bako UEFA Super Cups waje bako and a Club World Cup so waje bako. Pep Guardiola say asem bako be catch Man City fans nya say after inra omo ebom last game no so uhunu abonte ha gene say 10 years no stress na no wodi no be hia sa ha for Manchester City supporters Pep Guardiola.
Just one more thing before I leave you go home to take some beers or some wines or whatever. If the next years you all around the world and you find me in the streets here in Europe, in the States and whatever, if you are a Man City fan, come to me and hug me. I will need it. Like I said, it had been the huge honor to represent this club. Never ever. Always I thought when I took 1,000 million decision with 1,000 million mistakes, always every decision I took, always I thought what is the best for this club, and always will be like that. I love you so much, and like I said, let me. What I said, let me finish. Players that all represent all these 10 years, the staff, backroom staff that you are here representing all these years. Let me finish what I said a few days ago. That
na ebusia ha de ese ene eye wawoda ye fro Yvonne Amenin o Canada. Happy birthday to you Nyankopon shop na we na sister Fia birthday to with a heart and happy blessed birthday to a beautiful sister, a lady with a heart of gold and someone so down to earth. Yvonne Amenin AKCU, you are truly beautiful inside and out. You are kind, caring, hardworking, and always full of positive energy. May God continue to bless you with good health, happiness, favor, peace, and endless success in all that you do. May this chapter, new chapter of your life, bring you more joy, laughter, prosperity, and unforgettable memories. Keep shining and inspire everyone around you. Enjoy your special day to the fullest because you deserve nothing but the very, very best. Happy birthday to you. Yvonne Amenin AKC way free ukru Urajo Amenin and I feel so Oma and our sister of another mother sister Fia Adoma and then Nkola. Almost say happy birthday to you Yvonne Amenin AKC Nyankopon Shroud now on your Kesiepa and happy birthday also going out to Isaac Akosa aka Young CGH Entertainment. May God bless you in abundance. Nyankopon tutu anamo sisi na wakoma swade nyina onye na onfama Isaac Akosa aka Young CGH Entertainment. Happy birthday to we efi yade nyina okotechi kwabena Alex ni jujuma e Accra FM and ono se yemfa happy birthday we yemfa ema Isaac Akosa. Nyankopon sha tutu anamo sisi no ma business no ase entimi entrampa. Happy birthday to you. Na ebusia ha ene da gudie mu nsem ne di AC dia me giso Jacob na biwadama o hia ma bontan no afre me pa kwesi pike me giemu na media magana fo nyina obapa ya titi OYT for short on ne nua bia manye no working the pride of Kobo na omdishona to us on CTV Ghana's #1. Good morning.
All right, my na PK ase say ode agudie mu nsem e dia ba beto ayen so ene maka cho se nkomo e wo ho na maka che director Davidson so say ekwan bi obefa so na ebebie for lines no esinisi ekwan bi aso na ye ne mo ebedi nkomo for one whole week we can't deny you again. Tinyame adoma ne de say Jeff number ne de befa course no. Say David say number ne de befa course no. Wo bia say ne be ya director be nya phone na ye de befa course de. Ono anasem a. And then you may be a phone lines now once waiting me at share wadjane. Alberta any good morning to you, darling. And I feel many about Priscilla or say and so ewaha yaw Isaac ewaha sanso and Isaac Zion appear Victor Hollison also DJ or Peddy Moore Kofi Sam Pacho and then my home messages in order to and Abba and also making kind send a comment section views so also very very important you be kinda obia enya ne chefa ewo monti no waki e de dobon kata mo boso no ebe toa yen so or what the next 10 minutes
okay
aye
matia
yenko
ebusan for make it a daily graphic double krata no e wa hase na mention ase in free krata fa ye to so eduno page 20 e wo daily graphic no emum na enkrata no ebo amane kire se emofra ya wo mo eye sukufuo meka mofra na meka mofra nketo aka primary JHS wosa no some of no na meka ya wo mo ewo upper east mantem no emu na wo kire se emu makomako ensia na empenifo sebi wa fefe wo mo anasempo wo de wo msa hye wo anasempo mbema ahye wo mo na kire se defilement asem na meeking wo kire se we no esi ewo upper east mantem no emu between July 2025 and March 2026 ya we no wase wo kyerɛkyerɛ ni baako ewo mu ya ya ka se no kyerɛkyerɛ ni wo kyase ya so ne pechi ama ya sanso agranti ne bew na wo kyerɛ cases no emu mienu wo mo a record ewo tenancy mensi no emu ya ya ka se no so suspect no ya de se ya kye wo mo sanso na mienu nso esi ewo boko mensi no emu enu echi no wo kyerɛ se bogatanga nso no mienu esi ewo hono eno so no ona se bolgatanga hono mo na ticheni no ewo a ya so ni pechi wo kire mu a wo sabre na emu no wo region ni mo no mo a record apifo mako wo ha miensa ene eduoson ensia 376 ya wo enye meka apimfo a na enye empenifo na mom no emofra anase maya a wo eco school na chase mako 376 na say no watch say wo enya wo watch 376 no ebi aya pemfo na ebi so no ema emofra enufo natural say number eye nipa wo bra na wo etwo BCS so no ema ya enyem ye bi so ema wo manufo a wo betro ensohwe ni bi no figure no eno no na watch say West African Senior High School and as a senior school certificate examination here kwat me che wasi de no so no wo kire se eno so no apemfo ewo mo no eye 84 na wana wo mo emma emofra no fo so no eye 46 hey yo eno no eye na che se BC so hwe no emu na wo kire se wasi de no de apemfo eye 111 emma ya wo enyem eye 111 na wana wo ma emofra enufo no eye 135 na je figure no ekọ enimu papa na wo upper east mantem no emu anasempo na wo de ensemi atudwa na upper east regional gender desk officer Rita Mbamba anase Mbama na wo de ensemi atudwa wo Bolgatanga wo bra regional review meeting on essential service package for survivors of sexual and gender-based violence. Jumediebi Ekwaso ya Department of Gender with support from United Nations Population Fund. Wamo ena wadi jumedie shishe swa wanoso okasa wasia wadi self-figures etuja na chese mofra wamo etro BC and sorry nebie nubese na wachumi mimu no wana wanyem ewo mwenya asim kuma wana wamo so ema emofra nufo no so enya asim kuma sanso ena wasi so sha wamo shasi ya nansi ya no so nekura mse this week so mo papers na chese no so no emofra wamo enyem ene wana wamo emanufo enye asim kuma ukura nti wucho daily graphic dobokrata na krata fa ye to so eduno obenye bi akenkan Republic Press dobokrata no edamenim ma mentoa so ewo mu na menko krata fa ye to so miensa page 3 ewo Republic Press dobokrata no emu na Ghana Police Service na woka sei ewo krata ni mu na wo bo amane kire se kwemu da bi nipa bi
akɔtoa no ɛwɔ no ankasa ka ne fie wɔn ambush no ama wɔn ekunu ene yi ne wato ananom ɛwɔ nsiedo na ɛno ɛna wɔkyerɛ sɛ wɔn ɛde hwehwɛmu bi ɛhyehyɛ so na hwehwɛnimu no wɔn abɔ homɔden ama wachi nipa mako wɔtwe 80 a wɔsusu sɛ ewudie yɛ kɔɔso no na kyerɛ sɛ wɔn ho ɛbɔ mu bi ya nipa baako mpo de wɔyɛ ɔhene ya yɛkase no waso wɔn nyina ɛpɛ akyi a ogusoa ɛyɛ ensɛm ne mu ehwehwɛmu na nahema wɔn ekunu no ne din ɛde na nasɛ wajan ekuma ya wɔyɛ nahema ɛma ɔmanfo a wɔn ɛwɔ abamba hɔ no mo sam ɛna wɔkyerɛ sɛ wei no ɛnam asase ho manso twibi ne nneɔma nketenkete bi ho nti ɛna ewudie ɛkɔ so na no mu ɛna nipa a wɔn ɛkyi no ne bi no ɛbɔ amane ɛkyerɛ sɛ nipa bi ɛna ɛbɔ wɔn ɛpaa sɛ wɔnkɔ na wɔnkɔku mami ɛmfa ɛma wɔn na sika wotua wɔn na sɛ wabɔ paa deɛ na sɛ yɛsi wotua sika nti sika wotua yɛ ne deɛ na ɛyɛ 50,000 Ghana cedis ɛna wotua yɛ ɛde ɛma wɔn na wɔkyerɛ sɛ na nahima wɔ restaurant bi ɛwɔ atebubu hɔ no mo ya edin adaso no ɛyɛ Ohimes kitchen na wapon efi restaurant hɔ no mo a wɔn ne dwuma ani baako eti wɔbra woduru ne fie a wɔyɛ sɛ wonsi emfini kemu na wonkɔ ne demo no hɔ no mo ɛna nipa bɔnefo ɛto hyɛ no so a ɛne wɔtututuo no ɛma ɛkeka no ɛne no wato ananom ɛwɔ ɛnsie dom na police edwuma yɛkɔ no ɛbɔ amane ɛkyerɛ sɛ wɔn ɛyɛ hwemo no wɔkɔkye nipa ne mu mienu ɛwɔ Central East Regional ana Central East hɔ no mo na kyerɛ sɛ ɛbaya besi kaso hɔ no mo ɛna wɔkye nipa ne mu emienu ya suspect a wɔn interrogate anase wɔtoto na no din ɛde Abdul Razak Ibrahim Langa ɛna wɔtoto na no dodo na ɛfɛ no Razak anase Zaki ɛna yɛka sɛ wɔno ɛna na wɔkeka nsɛm na wɔkyɛ so nipa bi ɛna ɛbɔ wɔn ɛpa sɛ wɔnkɔku maami ya wɔma wɔn sika na som Ghana cedi no 50,000 Ghana cedis.
I'm meeting over the weekend. I'm all like, we have so dear. And see, I say some so I said, yes, or no say, my minister made dinner. My men I actually say,
Hanseno,
aha, on can no master. And no tracy a seminar in Shimon as information I'm picking here from. I think more a reported story in the Ghana police watch. I say. Maame no ne ohini bi kwotwe manso asase
bi hu ya
ena maame ne ewini case no ena sai papa no okobo obi ono oda prison pa ena de ono da prison ni frɛ we mu enti cha so timi se
asam ne kwa wa
cha se dipo no no wadi awu na ye de na kwa akotum no wasanda prison ho kra se
je adwuma hye
bon krofo pa na guti sika na ode kwabo pa no
yeah 50,000
cedis
yeah
ana otu amu 14 po am ye 40,000
hey am for ska
how wicked can you be
ye pede aye adwuma wo de bopa
ya bi na se sika no kra ya ahe 40,000 where ye sika
waje ku nipa
awudi ji obi nkwa free ni nsem na police for so ko so obokwache na wasenya akokoduro eyi 200,000 se wo de bribe wo
se wo chem di ma ni bi na yo do
ede chempa fu sa de do wo ti bi wen
we de chempa
pa ye tim no pa no e cho da bia ho da bia me ka se rade mbo nipa ho ban
of course
because we eyan kwase asam first class me to 7
ensemu no ankasa me
eyan kwase asam se wutimi di 40,000 akwaji obi nkwa free ni nsam 40,000 o na bi sa ankrofo no mukodi sa abon ne se sa 40,000 no enti ena no do se na obedi se ska no ena nya onipa ba ko se nipa 3 o se sen
na mo che
ena mo che sa 40,000 no
nti ba ku bia benya sen mojimudi o
aden
mojimudi ankasa
nipa ti mo aden dodo nipa ye wudini
en se yi sama ne hantini onya huhwe
mpa sama ho
wo ho sister
o na no de si ya no me gidi sama ho pa hey
yes bibi e wodin bia wo ho nti e wodin ni de
me de se ne sama ya me pese ono so hunting crofo no be come anu masem eye ameso ale ni kan se mp no mu kunu no kra friend example oh amed no mp no mu kokunu wo ne dem no say is it JB Danko Edu or something yes ena ba ko no mu bo ni tuo wo
infancy primos infancy my constituency maami Ophelia ni kunu no mo bo ni tuo wo kwa mu
obi a ye bo ni to bia o me hanti ni
say hanti omo na omo kiko mo ni ma say because abedi so na die e was hu ni pakro pa no wo hye kire because up till now ye hu ni pakro Canada Japan na odi ni picture display ye no yes no susu no e na asam kase se zo de wo to be fan to obi so ejo o say am so le wo sama hanti ni pakro wo di sa abode no ni pati mo den abrante ba akokwa e friend of fene cultural entertainment guy bia one pon na ne manager no na ya nyum to fo ebu ba say me entertainment mu me shada fa mani ni akire ono so saa na obi ko bo ni to wo ne dem
asagro aha agro kira na
asagro na nipa na wu ko na asa na foolish case ya chubia wo kase 40,000 oh what dey ajo obi enkwa 40,000 wa nyero ho asa sika no se kura wo na 40,000 kura wo na wa Ghana ha wa nyero ho bo so me kura nto wo dey ajo obi nkwa afri ni sem
na wona mo
enti ameso ale mo amukokun no nyame betua moka pa na kwan bia so mo hontuma bepa se nyame apa mo hontuma kra mo be brand se na mawu
Ahmed na ne saman wada dodo ana o ma che ni
wo be kwankwa na nyaska bia no ono de nkwa de wo yese de na asam ne koka koda nyaska hi bia no metua
bia ni ho
ebe ni emo ya na meko na enim emo ya Ghana had ya da bia me bon pay say rade hu nipa mo bono mbo ye ho ban because the rate at which I will be to me kind yonko to the point say ma me nkokunu no obi say nipa so mesi ne hu ye mahi onya ne hwio ne hu ya na hia to the point say onya yanku wawu aba edi an ye gie. Oh, God of mercy. 40,000.
Okunukwa.
Ya memwano.
Ma yentu aswe na yenko yenimo. Edaswa ekita Republic Press Dobokrata no ewa hase na menko krata fan yeto so ensia pay 6. Ye nyina yedim se wo mayi mo no saban ebeye recruitment ya. Ye medicals. Na je se medicals no ye hwese de wapomu dentie. Ye hwese bi ebehwese bi a ya de bi nse ho a ya de ko training a oba ko mini ato no wewu ahye yen na ya de ho suboa bebo aban enti ya be screen ni ahye say you are fit say bi a obekọ sa training 19 no security services for wo recruitment ne ba so ma medical so so ba so den no so for ya wo hwe efisem eso no nyamfo muntaka na wo bo amane e kire say medical so mo eye no bibia ye krado aye ready the same no next week wo ebe release inti release ba na wo hwemo na wo se me ye fit se be kwa na chese wa hyase na chese uko training a enesa inti wo se Ghana fo amukọ ya na se ye fa mu nyina ya ye de mu medicals na se ya mu nyina screening no nka makoma ntum next week de na bibia aba montina ye be hyese osefata so be ko training no anase wo nko simpachocho daily graphic a wo benya bi akan we asempa edema wona wo mu ekọ ye medicals no ebien me manko bi no menka ho ma menko asia ha sei na National Anti-Illegal Mining Operations Secretariat na mos 4 na wo bo amani e kire se wo bo enenam nso mo dwumadi na so mo nenam na wo bo ye kwaya hodo ye nsu ahodo ye forest ne ye nsase ahodo ho eban efri galamsey ensem ne sente wo kire se wo na wo mo enenam wo eye dominase wo enzima eastmensi ne mo wo atoye mantem honomo na wo hu se galamsey dwumadi bi ekoso wo eye Ankobra river no honom sa dominance honom sa na wo ekoye enti wo koye no mo ko hu se nipa mako enan bi wo ho ana wo ye galamsey ebie na sa nipa nan se na wo mo na ye security guards a baby a wo tu egudi ana se wo ye galamsey no wo bo ho ban wo mo so etubi na mo no wo mo security guards a wo mo ebo honom ho eban enti wo bra eye nan mosofo ye se o nipa nan de ye be chemo na yede mo akogina mra no na makoyi nsem bia no na kire se enkonfro yi ekitakita etio ene nade ya se dade no mo de assign form no mo de kire o pa bra na mos so mo boa yeso de ya fantete ni training mo ya wa hode sene mo ntu ye security guard ya wo san so tu galamsey no nkye so wa hode kye ye ene pipe pa ena wo so nipa nan epe che ye kase no ya che wo enan no na nipa nan edi ene di so yi Alpha Musa wedi emfie eduonu wo 28 years Rahman anase Rahman Roger ono so wedi emfie eduonu enkono 29 years Laji Bengali ono so wedi emfie eduonu enum 25 years ena Mohammed Agana ono so wedi 25 years intinipa enayi ena ye kase namos for aso wo mo epe chisa sana wotu galamsey ebie galamsey na chire no so no wo mo atwetwetuo edisi namos for so anka nyesa wo mo afa training mu a ka waje wo mo kwa edifiri wo mo ensem mayanko kratafa e to so watch page 80 ewo Republic Press na emu na Minister for Youth Development and Empowerment George Opare Adu ena wo ba amane e kire se o endi si aban ebetena so yi no endi si aban ade ba kwa ada na koma so pa ene se obetu unemployment yase wo man mu se emabunu ebenye adwuma ye enti yemfa ho ne adwuma eye so far as eye legal e wo man mu no na se aban no ehwe so bema emabunu adwuma ye na no ena wo ba amane e kire se o aban no resume office no enche bia na bom no wafa emabunu mako 90,000 adwuma mu we no enam aban no scheme anasa ni programs ahodo eso na wode FM wo mo ewadwuma mu na wode nsami etu dwa obra mampene John Dramani Mahama wode dwumade be hyehyɛ so wo Savannah Mantem no emu ya dwumade no ekoso wo Ndewura Ajapa Senior High School hono mo na wode nsami etu dwa na egyina de nim se mampene John Dramani Mahama na kyerɛ reset agenda to no okopie mu wo Savannah Mantem no emu hono mo ena eye orai ede ensami atudwa kyerse aban no abon homoden anam eye aban ne policies ahodo eso ede afa mabunu Ghana mabunu mako 90,000 adwuma mu nti we no eye asemdan klasa no ede abawoto a obenye bi akenkan ewo mu ma memfa eye Daily Democrat no na memfa asemba akubi ewo hanom sei ento asom emfa emaw na trade minister eye onmonyamfo Elizabeth Ofosu Ejare na jumade bi ekoso ya jumade no eye Ghana China Investment Forum wo eye jinan honomo na nanu ya woda no na jumade no ekoso na no na onmonyamfo Ofosu Ejare obo amane anasempo wode to Chinese investors ni mo sa wo mai Ghana mu sese no ubepie mo ha se ya economy no economy mo sese sid na hoden akoso ya wankasa wo ye Ghana ni na ukita sidia eye wode ya okwa so ye Ghana sidi no na ho de etumi akoso papa no na wode two Chinese investors anymore so my Ghana edwo tete wo emra na wo ma invest wo ma bie businesses e wo my Ghana mo wo fa emwa wo my Ghana economy no wo kire ma e wo mo se ye wo Chinese companies ahodo a wo operate e wo my Ghana mo ya ebi no eye Central Group wo mo operate e wo Ghana Kida wo mo operate e wo Ghana Sanda ene eye Zonda Tech Force nyina e operate e wo Ghana ena wo kire se wo mo ebo homodi ye papa ne bom no Ghana so ne senti Chinese investors momre na mo biebie nwuma e wo my Ghana emu na emwa wo my Ghana economy no ema economy no entumpon emfa enkonim timpacho oton krata na obenye bi akenkan Daily Democrat obokrata no obenye bi akenkan ewo mu the informer ekitame ewo hase ma memfa asemba akomienu bi wo hanso ento aso emfa ema kroma ya ene ebutuo ena mampeni John Dramani Mahama ekopie mu ewo eye edweso kofodwa honomo wabra guswa eye ne reset Ghana to no ewo Eastern region honomo ena mampeni edikoto dwa ekyerese se obi ekopa adwuma empempi no tumu se boss ya wode adwuma na no na wakase o ebia sabe mamenu enye bibi na memfa adwuma na ema wo obo se nipa so why desperate for adwuma ntino na nipa no agya tumo na wone no aye bibi na ode adwuma no ama no obi mpo ho a wone no ye wie ko adwuma no kwa wonfa ema no na sansem ni mo no ena mampeni edi nkan de betu dwa se ye beye mra e de amasa de ye be criminalize no na se wo yesa na ye de wo ebegira mra no ye se wodi bone na wa ye bone ni senti de mra no ebetwe so se de se na esanso efata we abeka ho bie ama eye convener ema affirmative action law coalition Shelley minka premo ena wo bo amane ya chese ensemi ya na se premo ensemi ya mampeni John Dramani Mahama edikotu dwa edifa sa sex for job ye ho no wo chese wono so airtime mampeni echi papa yes ase ye hwe na ye mra bi edefa sade no ho na wo bi nim na so obi bepa adwuma wo adwuma mu na obisa sade na firi ne ho a ese ye hwe na mra no etwe waso papa ne senti wo kire se ade se wotai aban no echi papa wo sansem no emu na kratafa ye to so enan so na wo bo amane anasempo head of legal for the United Party Andrew Apia Dankwa na wo bo amane eche se na sente mo na fi aban ndi samanyo koni mo no resetting one to one thank you to obo na mampene John Dramani Mahama enam ha obo na General Mosquito Johnson e sedun katia wono so nam ha ne ada na wo kire se enya no na Ghana for epene mum no ne Ghana for epene se ya hawa hudo enamo se ye be nyuma se economy no ebe stabilize se ye betete fango bo so se sid na ho de ebe kosoro no wo se eno na Ghana for ehwe ni mo se aban no ebe ye ede ama Ghana for de senti aban no enya se sa thank you to no wo se aban no enya na ontu nani ensi wo minus wo na onye adwuma emfa moa o minus ntipacho wo to the informal obenye bi akenkan ngege eboboba
de nya eboboba all right so mamina no eki ase na meka cho say na quick one ye be cover ko there is a petition me kind petition no e dey amount na me wi amedi ho enkomo na madika ka cho say ba ko nkomo am sorry e da bia me ka no 7 preduasa nye se me ni dwumadi ana se bia 7 preduasa me tan obi ana no that's not my interest. My interest and say I was so back with Gina and I so I was said my phone no more crown no more conditions of service. I was so assessor. When them Savako can do better. You bet me to my phone no car at change the yedemo must say. You bet me for nipa do about the cage man who me what's it. They had the man you know to kwemu and fidiane sikasama aje basibisi basa. Now quite to send nipa back whom you know me and sebipe. They are living okay. But any pana cannot work Jumano, Wamono, my brother, no yamfa home because Obiagian say, yeah, there's a man on yadia me interest, no, me sabeka. That is why I want to say yet it may quite ever vaco one, and any bibia sabe, there be a mecha, metia me none that yet. Near mamma ya vaco no, me nim hunim dear, ebia de menya hunim dear casa. Oh, young Quabba de Rofa vaco, and open a meeting ya, number. One more nim dadia na nene sa nim dia no modi adwuma ho no sabe eyem ranche ne mabara mo wa bonti o makosunya ehu nim dia no omo na wose protective company no no mo sunya adwuma ni biye ene ti sabe to ati sabe ka ba ko asem say yam pam sambia ma enye se sambia metan no ene enye se sambia metene nche ko school ana me na me hwe na na so na hwe me sane e be ye adwuma ni be ye yentia woti sabe ni abre na me bo horisan krachi the board chairman and president Asumano, no more quadru, what the chorophobia collabo, no more solity are buying butaye, and it's a more misinforming crofwa. Nanya summertime horizon crown, so always or NDCB. The other Nakametano, but maybe a very principled person. It doesn't matter, say baby, Beno ya, Jane, you never baby fuck, oh ya, dear, ya, make catch down. That is the difference between me and some. So called chrophobia was so neutral, so many neutral. I come out natural. It's simple. Now, my make one man so na minim komo we are. Maybe be kind petition no masem e dia show. Mimi abema Samuel Ando, manager and senior metallurgist. Ewo vaco metallurgist. Na me pesa me Samuel Ando edi nkomo petition ya me ba be kan ye sasha se. Oye panyi ba ko a owo vaco. Na mimi sa ne se Edia na ekoso ovako na ensema da bia ya meka no ye ntro na media na asese odo do e manager ye panyi wo ho na nyame ya adom na wate asese one me be kasa die ene de meka ne nyina na emu beda ho me pa cho Samuel good morning mo bia same ahoma no e ma me na mentimenti ne nkaye hello Samalando good morning hello Achamunya same line no ema me na afei mentene kan ye ba to da mo pa mo fa petition no ento screen no so na ye nyina ye nkan na monye same phone line no ho adwuma emfa ema me na ye nkodi enkomo pa this is a petition a free vaco managers ni bi ene adwumayefo ni bi nchen a wo mo de koma his excellency John Dramani Mahama Omuye Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Honorable Emmanuel Amakofibua, Elambele Star Boy, the correct minister, the hard-working minister. Omuye ena wamudi binso ekwape gadek CEO, lawyer Yauchumesi, CEO Papa wano was serving the interest of the president, not the other way around. And then see may kind petition no more some at the action. Now when Samuel line no more mama me pamcho me pen na bia wo sure. Samuel Timinka answer na mama he say Samuel Timinka. Samuel Timinka. Hello. Me pacho me sound no ba me say voice ni empie. E ma me Timinka ye nti me pacho Jeff mo nya wa adwuma mama me. Samuel. Hello. Debbie, monya ho adwuma ema me why mesremu a na yentimi entoa so. Me pacho we a statement by concerned workers of VACO. Afedi ebetom. Mo hwe no man break me biemu cause me so free no man hwe na interview na nya amaso. Hello Samuel. So na monya ho adwuma. Samuel. Because me to sound about maintain se nipa na kasa me to kokoko bi wo enti a chese connection ni bi na bi nya adwuma yi a me pa cho mo connect no emfa no into machine no so ma me na so ono na ntimi nka o se me so na me ntimi nka o ye ntimi eni nkomo no tew na ye pese ye ka no ye nka na kwan bi abefa so a obefa course no no so ye wo wasem enti ye ho adwuma se na wo connect line ya emfa ide wan hwe abeka cha me se connect phone na emfa enti ye ntimi fa phone course ene de ye mfa no nchew and then ye be ne alasa kaso amone brighter boso ka mu nyina will come after you Davison nti ye dika ka chiro na wada ho so na wa ma ma ye ene na excuse bi ani Jeff yankwa na Davison aye empacho mon connect no because me tse ade ne ye kokoko but maintain nka Pacho for petition to suma me na me kind of quick one make ya no na samia homa no atom me pacho where a statement by concerned workers of VACO or say it has become necessary and urgent to bring to your attention recent developments in the Volta Aluminium Company Limited into bracket VACO with the objective of seeking your intervention to halt an imminent collapse of the company. Your Excellency, the current happenings at VACO are likely to frustrate your government's efforts to position VACO on its proper place as the anchor of the Ghana integrated aluminium industry. Thus, the decision of concerned VACO workers to write to you. Your Excellency, catalogued below are the decisions of the CEO and some of his staff, which we consider to be inimical to the long-headed desire to have an investor with the technical and financial wherewithal to partner government for the revamp of the company. Number one, the desire to locate a strategic investor came up back in the years after the exit of the original owners of VACO in 2004, but was escalated in the years following that. This has since engaged the attention of management and board that have been in place over the period. This led to the appointment of PwC in 2022-2023 under the NPP government as transactional advisors for the search of strategic equity investor in VACO. Subsequently, a committee including representatives from VACO and GUIDEC was set up to work along PwC to select an investor. Mr. President, this committee has the current CEO of VACO, who the head of finance was then, as the representative of VACO on the committee. I love this number 2. Afegana for me mentai sambiam. Maybe ya titimeto no. Mentai sambiam o. Mentai no. Minim no baby adenti na mentai no. But ejuma na all ya no hia say ya kan wasam, ya dey put it in check, ya be kan wasam. Now listen to this number 2. I say ha. Na say I say, Sambia no cry the Kwajina Muvako for Adam, he was the representative on the committee. All right. Number 3. All through 2022-2023 investor selection, the processes, the now CEO of VACO made us the workers believe that the management of VACO at the time were sabotaging the process of having an investor on board and have resorted to delay taxes and other means to frustrate the process. This resulted in a protest by the workers, which eventually led to the sacking of the then CEO. 4. At the time, the now CEO of VACO made us believe that, considering the state of the VACO plant, the only way to revive and make it competitive was to get private capital and expertise through equity financing, and that the books of VACO could not support debt financing. Number 5, Mr. President, power change and the leadership thought it appropriate to continue with the process of finding an investor for the modernization of VACO. Thankfully, we heard in the news that a committee set up by minister has settled on an investor for the retrofitting of VACO and submitted its report to ministry for further action. Number 6, since this announcement, the plant has seen unrest and agitation led by union leader Ajimai Watchman against the wishes of majority of the workers. The union leader and management of VACO have resorted to intimidation and fear tactics to try to whip all workers in line with the agenda to frustrate any investor coming on board. It is unfortunate, Your Excellency, to state that the CEO is the lead person in the sabotage of your government's efforts to engage prospective investors. This, we believe, is to secure his position as CEO should an investor acquire majority shareholding in the company. The CEO demonstrated this broad daylight when he engineered the VACO local union leadership to prevent some prospective investors from entering VACO to tour the facility. Oh God. Number 8. This same CEO has stated his position to the building of an industrial park on an idle land that has since inception was leased to VACO but has now been earmarked for the industrial park. This will certainly deprive teeming Ghanaian youths the badly needed jobs. The CEO and some management and board members went as far as getting the traditional leadership to rise up against the project. Number 9, with the status approval of the CEO, the local union leaders are intimidating workers to support the action of the CEO without giving a free and fair platform for them to air their views on the matter. Mr. President, it will interest you to know that the CEO and his management team have turned a deaf ear to all the unlawful acts of the local union without recourse to investigation, as has been the practice in the past, to bring perpetrators to book. Number 10, Your Excellency, our CEO has been spreading falsehood about the true state of the company to the board and the ministry. A couple of weeks back, he got a news item sent out indicating that VACO had made a profit of $3.19 million for the first quarter of 2026. Your Excellency, we will all be happy for such good news. However, the fact is that information is false. That information is false. We are unable to pay our energy bill in full and are also indebted to some of our suppliers. 11, Your Excellency, the CEO has resorted to borrowing of debt financing into brackets, a model he condemned when he was head of finance. And we believe he did not go through the right protocols. Recently, it was published in the Workers that an amount of $60 million has been secured from an unknown person or investor. And that is the more reason that the CEO is shunning credible investors brought by the government. Mami says Samuel Betemenka. Samuel. Hello, Samuel. So now I'm into someone count Jeff.
Hello.
Samuel Betemenka. Thank you very much. Good morning.
Good morning.
Me patrona to say.
Bacho me ho ye na so e.
Yame ado me ho ye pa. Me pacho wo ye dia wo vaco.
Me bacho me na me manager, me role me player senior metallurgist.
Senior
adwuma me ye. Eye say product ye wa ha nyina no me na me chere say product no eye quality ye okay betimi dia akoma customer and family dia akoma customer.
Wow, fantastic. And you ne pa to all right, thank you. But me saka petition bia me hu say wo contact e was here. My kind petition ne kakra fe na medu na mato about complete reading it after me ne wo interview no. Na wo betimi am me a brief of Vaco currently mo situation am wo mo Vaco den.
Okay. We dey ma me pa kwanya iso enchia wa tie po nyina me sanchia president and your sector minister and the other CEO. Question here where we say Marco, Meka say Yatibia Munye already Baku. Yatibia Munye, your man Koye cry because then there be a work plants and a plant. I bet me I employ a lot of youth. And I share integrated aluminium industry now. Dr. Nkoma, I hear an agent or Yana Baku, and I hear the pivot. The other industries in very revolving around it. Now, Jabako ni Nkoye Ananka, that's the way AC Aircon acquires integrated aluminium industry dream no. A bad thing, Sebebas. Here, I may work at there were a lot of challenges. There be any matter. Okay. I would say the way I plan to meet for now. I buy and challenge me. I'm a measure. One day, yes, yes, and pa. I didn't think America. We should petition you more. Investor search and yet and then a shot here.
Okay.
2004. Not Kaiser, which is the original owner.
Yeah.
Of Free Ghana. Motor plants no Edema Ghana through President Kofo. And the then management SARS yes pay investor because na plant no pa na airport. Nti ayade ya SARS ya da aye nyina ya wa ya bom pa ye say na me be boa na yenya investor bi na wa kodis ka ba be she plant ni ama plant na ti magina na so.
Okay.
Na yetinya employ a lot of Ghanaians. Na edimu enkofo bi ma your margin say because of omo interest any omo positions bi omo occupying you know omo mpese government na de no pese oye no ebeba so me say me ne wo ka say at one particular department I friend a carbon plant
carbon plant okay
na ye across cell lines one ye produce aluminium a lot of challenges. And a challenges na wo ho no enye se bia nipa na wo ho no and omuntimi nya adwuma no emu no plant no very old.
Okay.
Equipment they bring wo ho a and then we na the next few hours na break it down. Enti there were workers or more that department ni ma e didn't complain of back pain no nke kan because there was equipment here no equipment ni break it down I was so use manpower.
Hey.
As a particular plant here, make a thing. I was seeing yes, Chicago, $50 to $100 million. Now you see me at the Daniel, you see the new equipment. Apart from that, any other department, operations department, it's a total overhaul. Make a time now, about 2024. Okay. Like I said, that privilege to work with the manifesto committee to at least give them updates and whatever is going on in the plant. And I told them, no friend about but be a plant in the young investor, I'm an machine.
Okay.
And then a plant in the year. Plant in one day, a performer, 8 minutes already. And see, a idea, Yakan Asanda and Sana NDC Abankra Eba Power.
Okay.
And see, idea government, first of all, and yes, a dear, Afia government, or person one year, a idea, Yakan Tupo. A government and I just obey make sure so obey us at the Nama plant, Ejina and Nasu. Now, Nipa Bimo, and my said because of position, certain benefits, interest, you want to know, or mobile future government, like that, investor, we say, embassy, no matter how you see plant, money or person. They say, we don't say a lot of employees were hard. They are not happy about whatever is going on. Now, we shall petition him and Mr. People who say, use intimidation tactics. In fact, directors need to be because of say it's either you fall in line. If you don't fall in line, then you are not part of the camp. And you be US in change.
Wow.
You know, airport or no. Director no on Pekrana or Ben Agnes or Penody.
No, dear Chile.
No, the Dimusa. And so Omunim, I will Makumum say, but you are planting a do. He's here investor. So this is Kaketi Baby. Now, yet, me as a son, your money, in fact, Baku, over the years, a lot of old, experienced staff, Areta, I see a young people. I am here even training to bring the young people up to speed. As the investor at Burma, even training of employees, very easy. Because most of the investors, they have other plans also on the account. Old people, those days, almost maybe will be got 2 plants, be 2 years for training. Of course, 6 months are near than a year for kind of home. Hey! Well, Nina say, I'm better. When you show it, it took 6 months. Near the have a count. Yes, a while. What's your name? Then you come and impact it. I was saying, on Sunday, many in idea, not the original owners, no more yet. Okay. I am on fire, and I'm a bonus investor to live back. Sunday, many in Arno, a bit to me, Abba, I'm a young people are on my bus system, or Munina, bet me, actually, a humanity, yes, you might pay a humana for sure. Then moment for Kobi, I may just only more. He will know a union, no, and I want the bidding just to frustrate the government effort of bringing an investor. But let me tell you, Ghana couldn't answer. Yeah, you support the government, you support government, for investor, yeah, no, and Trahasi, Emma, yet to say. Employees say, you support it, you support it, you support the government. They said the government in the Benji, a war or the himself or the investor, but you assume you bet you too. In fact, Menkwana Menokata, but there were a lot of people who shared this same sentiment. We want the government to come and help us because Bako is sinking.
But some way, quick just to cut you. Said there was information and number says investor bar. You better running for redundant. You better in Crawfordy. And here for no this information no any nominal.
Information no. Yeah, union for and more propagate that information. Okay. And the union for the propagate in a free bar. Because at the end of the agenda, maybe I'm a year tomorrow. I'm a pair to my year. The investor bar, other than measuring the investor never or baby image. Exactly. Because I do my mayor, Emma, at the end of a CP. Into Argentina, na my baby say investor edit cover the share manuma or baby. investor no eba because we need a modern financially. Investor no eba at the Sikaba machine. I didn't see a medicine, sir. Then your agenda will be pushed.
Yeah.
And make I say, Giadex CEO.
Yeah.
A issue statement. Say, that process you are moving. The government will make sure, say, the jobs of employees are secured.
Sure.
See then I will ban catch employees to say, investor bar, obeji and Kokwedi. And see a union for no, you will not use union for to propagate that. And all well-meaning back employees, in say, investor a bar, or maybe you be edgy. Mr. Menoka said there are a lot of the kind of say indiscipline in the plant. A lot. And that indiscipline is questioning now because a union or leadership ain't punish because they are doing their business. Investor bar.
Okay.
That indiscipline in a
Okay.
And see, a bank pass your baby or the investor and a ban on famra or the buy in himself plant in every now.
Sanya someone okay. There has been a discussion, say investor be solve vacuum. Previous government there was a committee. I say KPMG by your more reports. Say musika someone yet mu books no nika as a consistently company more baka. Na me pacho committee now wa no over the years and currently the honorable Amakofebu etse ya wa mo ekoye adwuma no Vako adwumayefo nam wo rep ewo so a okoka amasema mo ana okọ ade mo input
that committee are working. In fact, the first committee I want to say previous government time. Men can question Crimea Katame boss. Okay.
Sambia no
ka. The Brianna committee no. In fact, Mr. Mark said, "Oh man, no more do so committee. Let's try no more about."
Okay.
And then second committee, yeah, honorable minister, lance minister, SN19. There were two reps from Vaku. I no more committee.
Okay.
I pay deputy CEO, but I pay a director.
Okay.
Omudie adwuma no omunye no sign here. Say adwuma committee na ye no omunyina omagye atu. Enti saade na iso omo ye to say the adwuma na e koso no. Omo I said the omo they are not involved no. It is not true.
Okay.
From day one, every committee via government act no. There are reps from Baku on that committee and reps and one rep minimum 2 or more.
Okay.
And see, you can say Omo say they are not aware, they were not involved, they have been involved from day one. Day one. Everything there. And see, Obia can't ask so and automatic committee, government committee, and I were involved and government, yeah, the end of Java for next in China, the other. The pattern of prayer.
All right. Some of me say, where we hear me pa. Currently, one me young with some plants and okrebia old. And see, you all cry, say, yeah, I just a nipper that's a need in a who de manpower. And a bay, my name says, you may so dear. If you dear one who crown a da saying, Nanny pardon a who de air baby. Maybe not intel, I just say, Moon feed any boy, I'm more renting. Sanity.
You na the issue ano. You are plant na laptop.
Okay.
Issue ha. If you are rented, ebeye if you are ye ni bi e wa ha ya ye hia na services.
Okay.
Say dia me hia machine bi wa bonto amana ba be ye adwuma bi wa ha sei. Ana say ye hia contractor bi amana ba be discharge some adwuma bi wa ha sei. Then na ya contracted bankofo no maba. Na no the better you become bebree because I thought that if I said you perform machine bi ba ha sei. Ama dey adwuma be 6 months to 1 year. do time na I was a CEO no the then CEO no approve say omunchiano not onya aware say machine bi sa ba be yedi enti ye ka say ye ka corrupt deals in your man go for ye but to see ano ye attention was said ye president enye ade adabo plant because your man be and e koso ago aduma mu hase and ye mpese ye best sound the active say to tell the wo kan ye no ye mpese ye best sound the active say you time will be and you be near time no
sure
plant only ye pay because me say me real school me nya aduma obedi ada baako ebe farm national service and no plan no baako ba mi school in university e no be ye ni interview o farm me ma me ba be ye aduma me nya aduma obedi ada
wow
enti se aduma ne nko yi a me nyama no na me hwe nkofo se omun transfer and my public in believe so everything is okay here everything is not okay as a young man so we nya aduma ye e wo baako na so we are against trust we need be an kan wa hanfa na be aduma trust me you can live a very decent life and you will be fine
okay
and you will be fine enti vaco is an
you have just 1 minute remaining. You can dial *506 hash.
Okay.
Sika nkofo je wa ha ne adadia wo be say vaco is a decent place to work.
Samuel ma bi sa we ansa na mamu akọ mo petition no ma submit.
Me pato ya submit.
Mo de bi akọ presidency.
Me pato
all right. Me po wa me no be sa akasa. Why? All right. Me no be ma Samuel Ando eno no na me na akọ enkomo no. Te me pacho we kra wonya mpo se me complete petition ne kan ana. Me se de ewo mu na wakeka ni nyina me yate no. Na Ghana for. Me sro. Afa me na me pesa bia masem. Ana me na me pe hore sankra a president Mahama Asuma no wo se bo chama no me na me pe na asem ana me na me pe eyi ka no say Samuel Ajimayo sa hwan a wo ye union chairman no me na me pe na asem ana you see nokura eye ba ko pe me ansa no me de ma no beto asem bi mu sa me ka asem no a wo monitor me a e wo so wo say me ye very consistent. I don't just jump into issues. So the moment I'm at first, I cano. Now I all the necessary checks. I'm in Nimsa me nice bibi so mikita bibi a chila asam na me babe cano e wa dance ye. Me starting some make a vocal asem. Obia given say another Robert Sambia me dey an odia ye unti a won pen asem. There be onya me hwe no. And I know so no so oni me TV so oni me ni shiada. There's no point. It doesn't make sense. Sa obi a me nim no anya me hwe metan no. Maintain Robert Sambiam as a person. Na juma na oye no na mani nye ho. Ade na ekoso wo vaco no enya de aboa man eno na ya me interest. The personality whatever you doing with his life me no anya me case and family ho. Me nyani busuani no no so nya me busuani I don't care. But when it come to vaco and your mind dia so no me were right. Senya we so were right no me were right to say me cover vaco asem say enkoyia. And you see I've been consistent when it comes to this vaco issue. My catcher His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say until he dissolved this current board. Now oyi Zambia any other managers bi a wo so vaco omo say ni wo personal interest no vaco will never succeed. You know why? Ade ya na ya me nwanwa wo sa asemi mu hu nyina ne say Robert Sambiam Makacho say ono na no ye director of finance for 17 years e wo vaco ka abo nyina ni sika ye hwehwe bia ye hunu ye de bia broso sika sam tutu ye bia koso of vaco for 17 years was under the care of Robert Sambiam. He was disbursing the money. And you see, he is in a better position to know say vaco hiamwa and as a vaco hiamwa na the mama wo say all pursue ne agenda simple time ano ya director of finance no ono ni workers no kokasa o say managers na wo bo adwuma mu ho no wo munya sika pa no mo yo mo huye no mo interest nti no mo pesa investor bebe adwuma nim enti workers no mo no mo nyina wo munya no kro no mo pay investor fa ni mesha adwuma nim Adiana sesa ya na Sabia ma free finance as director of finance wa free ho no ba ye CEO na friend ye enyum na auto ne kane no enyum na sesa the last time the interview call channel 1 la okoye ye city okoye ya me bo video ni wa ha ma no double standard at one breath ojitu mu say Vaco is not in a good standard Vaco yamwa Vaco no egu and for that matter, woman yamwa. After do baby no I say kana. Oh, we are doing well. We are doing better. Doing well now. Who bokano? And only doing well. And they say, not just say. Every last year no aboka 300. This year no aboka 290. In the area sa 10 no. Interval them no. They are doing well. And you see, when I realize. Said they are misinforming even government representatives. I was that issue when I check. It got to a point or making sure say and you don't quote. I'm more money ya jeno. I'm making sure so I'm painting like a chumesia or no guide see you no painting the black and not magana for someone no more person or ton vacu. Share Makacha will say if you see na yet no the nyamia shrani your money what you say? Omodu omani si lo ya chumesi so ya omadi say enko me good ani masia ma na kwete say onu mom and no person serving interest be forgetting say he represents the government and the president of the Republic of Ghana and for that matter it was a president no idea and no be execute Inti adie bia na ya chumesi o ya guidance CEO ebe ye no or execute the plans the vision of the president of the Republic of Ghana. But because the people had their own interests, they decided to paint the man black. And they started hopping from one TV station to another TV station. But the yana say, many are no some for some say neba. Omo dive deep into the issue to ask the necessary questions. Because me, Sabia betra many my question medical bisan and say. Why a director of finance for Vaco for 17 years and consistently the company no making losses? What is the guarantee a trust who bet me manage Vaco? Ejuma was supervising the Sikasama Amana company na boka to the point someone to be crunch yamuka. Tio, aye dying na me kwa phone we yaba benane. Raw material na me kotono, me kotano ma boka. Me de ka de befie. Mabedru na me ba be nane ade kro no ma ye production na ade kro na ba be dane phone ye kura mi me ye production ni wi ade ma sa boka we production nim afa Samuel interview na me ne ye no what you say dey nti omoboka no because some of the plant machines na omo di adwuma no they don't have it, they have to rent ometua rent no omo rent ne ka ento omo ba ye production na omo boka after production now ye cotton finished product no crowd we see drama so price now one market no crowd very good no not Vaco cotton finished product no must have boka the car be fie now they your personal company I think I won't ton take about na kwaton company the buy na wo cotton raw material aboka wo be production wo aboka finished product no so crowd now wo be ton now they ate wo kaso bi no was a ton aboka asabwe ye ka wo he na sameka no biti baby na na dwe ne say oh e bia ya sambia no open na me pen asem say then why me then why me now today mo hunu say enye de keke na me ye wo Vaco ho me say until His Excellency John Dramani President Mahama I beg you please I beg you as soon as possible they are misinforming you as soon as possible I say Sambiam Oko mo fane tina che na mo investigate no me e hokra hia be che bibia we need to investigate Robert Sambiam omo yo mo yina chama chairman no so was here investigating no. Me ka so eboni bia until I'm here investigating no. Me afa no kro bomu mra. Me papa me bra panyi Hore Sankra board chairman ono kra podo say president Makato say board dey dissolve it. Because say board na mu ache. Hore Sankra won a squad. And other one now almost so pursue president agenda no. Almost so what fact. It's your name anymore Hore car. Other board members and nya adwen. But it is assumed so no your board chairman no or no this opposition ni bulebule nkrofo. Now what be one here that say board chairman kwaya staff deba no ye meetings no okọ no oba ye ni mu ka board be hia e bia ye bosome mienu e bi kwa akọ ne quarterly no ma committee no money management na kwatira fi ahwe next one ne wo ko va kwa Hore Sankra de na wo afro fore management ni ma staff ni ma omo ye assist all your staff assist all your management member. Somebody that the president has entrusted in you. Sakwana ko make sure some vision. You be implementing no. O kodri enemy ni ma de kwa Robert Sambia be so kire no. I don't know. And I have no evidence to that. It's maker. But the attitude, the actions. Me kasa me bra panyi Hore Sankra wo da na di no. Ensure say president na asoma. And you see board chairman bia wa say president abani vision maneso ade hununi adwuma we say na me pesa ye enti me nkwatena ho enti no kwana kokosi manamu na make sure say saaniama na me pesa eba ni nyina no it will come to pass. It will kwadu na say wo ye other way round then it is assumed say president na wasoma no kra wumbu no. Enti na no Friday na me bisa Hore Sankra say is it because say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama will not be contesting in 2028? That's the reason why you are disrespecting him? Is that the reason why? Because obia obeka no kra me se no kra ya ba akopɛ say we didn't try one no ye bebre and vako issue we have been consistent mano ye ba ako me say eye den ana adwuma egu na ya sejisi ya discabeshim mame fa CMG hanya example na alaji agongo su o work me ya investor this kaba be she adwuma mu ama adwuma na ye yie na na pienti su o da bi wo de fa sika no mame wo nya investor na fa ne ma wo de fa sika no mame me metimi aye eno bi na Robert Sambia me ayi abaye ye no eno bi no ye owian wasa akodi ntro ade achira adwuma ya fo ne say investor no kra ba obayimodi mama nya fanto hu wenkyerɛ time kwabnado for Dr. Kwabnado for EIB network am setting up no hwɛ I was part of the radio stations ni bi omo toy and I former Chief Julius Zebra chief of staff chief of staff the radio station near Ago FM ye will be Accra na near will be one Nkoko na near sign the building na mu near yemienu Kwabnado for Omobaba to TV station radio station no na me ye adwuma ho ye anyimadi o ye promote me to marketuem Bolare he was my former boss CEO obamode say ye nyina wow ana sambra na ohwa katua na Chief Julius Zebra de Maya chasani ye de ye ho tayen na bedru so so omusa de bi be ka ho no ene wo say ye ne ye ne gi agi ye ho nya asem keto asambra no bi so obia na ye adwuma wo yi ya bibia be ka kire wo se na wo ye adwuma wo yi ya bia ne ye jealousy bakat kasapa ye guy Kwabnado for better company why you obi adio rather no on making your life better. But I will tell you say I want you to feel good as a presenter. Emalindate who was the HR Emma Rebecca say hey presenter the one person will you that come no ye adwuma man feel good. Yes. And the investor be the one not doing ye adwuma. Abaka say me kwa me di misiko akwa adwuma bi mu na say nipa wo ho amboa ma adwuma na betimi akosora me kwa ya me total overhaul and even agreement ya buying this investor na ya kira say oba o from won san cover kwaduma yani bia rather you add more. You are rather going to add more and make sure you better their conditions. But you see, they are there. One said that make a choice say, and Kwafona union chairman no but boya, and ya no move jina and you want some of your vaco workers, no Kaiwamo, some of you was saying. They are the people they are misinformed and they are misleading. And you see, some company no say, some Malando na menena kasa mo ba sabu tan woni ade kro na ba ketwa am ye nyina e na ka ba ko mo betu am ye for sell abohu some obedi mo di intimidation be kwa Samalando e wo so some menena kasa wa kire niaba mu e wo afidie so dia e na ka mo mo abo because when ka ba mass production e na ma ya ma mo kroma because ye nim wo kwa adwuma bia mu ade obeyi nanim so obema no kura ye adwuma no ne ya tan nani uti anye ya ne abɔ ne transfer say baabi wo we be transfer na baba ko de transfer bia ni baabia e hwa no betena hwa no be ye adwuma and you see investor ne beba or the sika baba be hyem amia beta Samuel Ando ani ni nua mo mo va ko ya beta mo condition na wo mo wi a wo ma san for ni pa fofra ka ho adwuma esi ho over the years a entimi nya mfaso. Now over the years, the cry has been yenya investor, yenya imwo, yenya sikao, and at the end now sir Robert Sambia person painting picture bit to say lawyer Chuma Simbo na person or for bibe share you. And at the end now sir, is it not the same Sambia who was the director of finance for 17 years for Vaco? Is he not the same person? And I Sambia Fufro. Open catch rain. Me say Vaco must work again. And was say Vaco jina now so me ye juma biem. And you be interested in what has here serve you. Into His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, I'm begging you. Meaning so we are very tolerant. But me so e dru baby ahu. And was say we share run is chadi bi kakra. Now who take action be nipa who say we are tolerant and not just so me taking it for granted. Because by now, and can say you dissolve board in our Vaco no. Total overhauling. You dissolve board no. Ni a real baako me no me say nine enu bi omuwo mu a. Omo the president ya adwen no. Ni a de bia ka ho ni a form another board. Ni a yi another board chairman. Ni a making sure so pursue president agenda. Because president intimi ma obi adwuma. Emani pani kodru wanya na anyi so be fight president back. Na anu asema be ka kire mo ana enkofobia oh there be document na me kan ma mo no from the presidency o. Bisa won say ye na me sa document no me sa kan document a Dr. Kalisto sa sign. Na o ka say you open document sa na obi anya bi. But you see answer na me de ma no be kan sem bia me make sure say me sa ka bibi. Sakata na me kan ma mo na no Friday no. Emma me di horizon kra ho yawo. Eye me ya. Na me bisa me ho say edem bone na President Mahama de aye no. Because asase a president say, ye pese ye di we industrial park and you see, oni Sambia mo na aye sa de no. Because me che say Sambia ne nkrofo bi ekogina ekona nanu ho say mo mu ntie mu na de me wa asase no. TDC na ehwe so no malizi amamu na mo afa anya hwe e na ebere na so e na mo so o ma asase no because president say or the Beye industrial park and you see they have forgotten the importance and impact sa industrial park ne be yama Ghana youth. They are not considering it. No one be say we say this asase no ada for years ama fa anya hwe no and now wabaka so na e ka me na hu dia wonya ho no and na ye dia asase no ma wada na betimi dia ye. But you see money sent you for some question ho some no mo koye meeting o said no mo ye ma mo said yo and also many evidence intimi ka ho asem but adia bia asem bia na ye twa asem no ho propro wa bi na ye dia ka asem because say ye tie na no akinim say camera ya kan say na na pienti se sa camera something be adwuma anopa onfa no fa kokosi anim ho no obi ba be fa de aya no akiba ya o se o da bi mo fa camera ni ma mesia back na de be ya de be na ye. Sa industrial park na say no. President of the land. The president of the land. Se me person me di asase we ABCD. Na wona president you know. Who so ne crofobia kaya kwalabo atrakata. The audacity that they even got to write letter to Dr. Callistos. Say send your first obu pe baby aye fertilizer production and we think say no na be. Eti asase asa Ghana. Asase asa wotema. Enye ni sasamwa. Asase president. Abomodi abomadi agreement say ya fanya industrial park. Aye de be bia djuma ama nkofo nya bia ye no yesi ye di kwaye centrofo e pasase de akwai fertilizer production ti no ye nkofe no mbu ade because e bia wadwi mu no president Mahama on contest biomenti. Oh really? But you forgot said the next 4 years here ye wo ye nimu yi ono na Ghana for ye di tumi ama no wo di tumi ba ko say tumi na wo say wo de ye niama wo ye ni nyina you derive it from the president. And your president in what pony kakra and what their mouth. The last time I was a Valco, they see one over the years. No, now what you miss on upon Jare, of course I will cover Valco. In your capacity as who? In your capacity as who? But a ne President Mahama and when you're to me what pony kakra, it's who sorry and upon Jare, which me too nice and cover Valco in your capacity as a board chairman. And Tikabonia President Mahama, I don't know. Bonia wa yo no se wa kwa hu enemy within e wo ho na wo no mo ya kwalabo me ade asabia mo ya no enya nwanwa because o ya MPP ni enti di o ya no enya nwanwa ana me I'm not against so be ya MPP ni am ya ma na djuma ba se ya ba mu adjuma ba wa bi so be sabotage aban ne de ye nti ase ma that is my point. Sabani Jaw was a year Juma. I was say Obika, if you go to Rome, you do what the Romans do. When people need us, President Mahama, who year Juma, you must make sure say who year Juma best satisfy President vision. Simple as ABC will be a new problem. Be a new problem. But other way around, you know what the problem. You know who be your problem. Valco asemono. Whatever be the case, Sambiam dear President Mahama, I was all permanent and investor no crabber. Because one way no one permanent investor no crab could do one more. One shall sabotage or wouldn't be feminine. No, you to me acquire collabo and fire canana, mon blocking investor, and see a mark time or moon cotton, and were planted who and she said, Sika in the moon. Now, was Sambia to one account for $200 million, Ebra, Ubenabi. Yeah, the sense can show with them. A quaman have a first manage, because over the years now, one manage company and the finances, if I saw a company no make it, because at that time, no, you realize that Uncle Phobina a church in a company new go. And then another walk occupy the same position. Now can't have from. So as I expose you, and you'll be not expose you, one I will expose you. And misinformation no the kwabon say no you see we are doing well, we did better this year with eswabua wabua kwana kwasho mu kratam hwe e kasuso esumwanya kaketwa plant ya mo bibi kra say ya mutimi ntop mutimi replace bibi say ya mutimi replace you call this say we are doing well omuka say etieni echenkure. Now we have a catch them say, I munya investor in the banner say, me sika na me who bet me manage. And the only and went to me find in a company in Aboka. A Quembia so Valco will surely bounce back. And the Quembia so any poor woman, and was some more better more conditions of service. Someone like can't send me a man I am a day. And I see say he's a genuine person. Or say, we are branching in Yamia Wadrum no near Juma or Valqua. Hey, madam, phone lines me activated. Nyamiya wadum eya wadom na nya adwuma over kwa. You can live a decent life. No ekina ne dade. Na ba ko ye akona ne dade wo ho. Ah. Enti nye dede na ye de wo. Se adwuma ne be ye ntia. Mo bie phone lines na. E de nipa kwa mo de ne phone ato so no. Mesra wo credit besa. Mo frɛ wi da bi se wo se SIO.
Omuna mo friend. Okay, where they are no problem.
Let's let in the fresh into
no problem.
Where they are
now one of the say Davison.
Davison credit sign. It's in Mesramo. Your phone is I'm on my friend. One friend on the problem. What you come and warning home. What you come and warning. All right, so my phone number no enter so into my channel that screen no so 0500000202 Tibacho ya activate no eke obi abaso yenko.
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
And Pacho di baby free ya te mon ka che.
Oh, working. Yes, sir. I'm Mamoli.
Oh. Obi a hoe de.
Ya ko pandom. Obi a hoe. Fantastic. Mo papa. Mo yes. Na mo great that Ghana for ATM. Edo program amoye. Any the crazy amoye jumalo. Mo koso. Say Ghana for show. Share next trend the party NDC. That's Minam by touch what and who say Ghana you go NDC President Harper. Yemen, you could make Muta Kadia Babontin and many and counts and nearly 8,000 and the black you need to be because we are slappy. After 20 minutes, it's near Mamma, we have the chocolate price to be here and the catch here, I hope from here. NDC, you see a point to be here. You see a point to be here. You didn't hear your phone quickly near that and what really was so about it. Hey, Ghana United NDC here. I didn't do it to her. No, beyond the city. Beyond the city. Yeah, and your friend is demonstration for demonstration. It's your chair, you should be able to be so. And we continue by a young brilliant. If you are so friendly to stay to war, and for that, I will never have for. I will never be for. Here this year, yes, the home here, the star, the year 50 years, yeah, opportunity. If you have Samba, nothing, you're back with a Yahoo again. I'm so I do on it. This is the kind of what you have to send the book. You have to stop in the room of which I demand of Madame Brosu.
Yes, so yeah, that's it. Next caller, our line is what Omraswena Yanko. Hello, good morning. And I wait there, I feel obey.
Once a winner, time.
Good morning. Nyamia do bra pedi na so e.
Champion for Penny Adams me play.
Oh, who's any?
Oh,
ya femo mo fa che wa tenye ya.
Ya who say afidie akwa say ni pa ya. Ya me sra mo mababa ti de ye ne mo asna hwebo baba pa ya. Nyakopo asu bi nkan na say we tell for oko chinchi kakra de say nyakopo adu mo ko fa ne ma papa ban. Ya me sra no aduma pa wo ye. Na manyo opportunity de Dr. Amo Oba Vice Chairman and for national the best letter of Munkai. Honorable Joshua Amigo Kamba, yes, Rampany for Mampany Mahama, yes, and a partner, also one kind and also after one this. The letter, also Yamia Sumujano. Okay. I can cram the person can say, you are by idea, the Bia Mabona Basso. As I say, Ojo Baya, the Bia somebody to Bian or Bia who say anything there than their person.
Okay.
Now, Kakam the person can mind this before you know, you know, and this person here, very fast and the opportunity about power. It's power and I have battle. So by your continue who are sending us at the end of you know about the car. Mumufa someone strata. It's really like what I have come. That's not power. Yeah, but you have by the car in the Umuya some affairs to move better, fire some move. Fire some Wawomo. The Tia the same, grassroots, back in the band, grassroots, the room, pop, Nakata. Yes, you never have on Tabacasum, the same there and apostle. Okay. Over to my past, a little keyboard, which we want a for what is our substitute to be born in the land of what is good Germany. It is for 4 million my father, your boom, Dino. That for Catano. I asked a movie, Mumma for me and a boom, Dino. A woman told my cancer yet, I never get in Yakama.
Yo, yeah, that's say champion we say in Davis where we know for be and I can say yeah, call you anymore and hello, good morning. And I depend on my
Number no screen mobile phone there. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Rap any patch or baby free.
Oh, you're coming. Kubane Sophie Asham.
Achim, okay. Bravo, create you.
No, I think 7% when I can percent make NDC communicators. Because now, say no, NDC voice, I think the KBI and so. MP4, don't back at okay. Then the KBI and so. So, me when I come to see them, person with NDC communicators. Now, come for institution person with them NDC communicators.
Okay.
So that NDC don't say Ghana from a young video. You know, some way and travel to member money. And she said NDC communicators. Make me and another from the information the morning. Now you are born, I do. The MP format from Amma.
Okay.
Magana for being because MP didn't back at the also comments, almost some fire. You come comment that you are talking from what can I am so you Mundi. It's a gun of a Joe game to say, NDC. Now, can you almost cut that? No one can comment. Now, you can say, take 2 comments to social media. Don't know it there. I saw them kind and say, Ghana for me. Then I buy them say, yes, Ghana for me. It's a young motion. Okay, 10 people want to put it up for them after that. I'm sure.
You, when you're Mr. Also, yet, yeah, I came for you now. Yes,
Emma, see, Mammy can better any message. You will see, we have given them 8 years. They couldn't do anything about. John Dramani Mahama, please come and listen to.
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good evening, baby, free brown. If I make you who are TV in the morning, Mr. What was that with you who are TV? My patch for another me to TV set me about my patch meet you.
Good morning.
Good morning, patch or D baby for free.
Alasan Kaswani.
Oh, Alasan. Yeah, Kaswa for where I have him.
I have fear for me. Yes, I have from Papa. Now, what you mean is I have been with Juma. I know many in a kind Jumano.
Samatias,
the Mazam also my Jumano see so. Mamma, numbers are and that's it to me a different animal.
Okay.
I mean, Chammy, I'm a for the time it was so unpopular. And I'm a challenge to go for so agile. And I'm a doctor, Bafo. Or national by Chama, they do be on the channel on the page. You about Robert Abiam as someone on. Yes, present. A Yabroso.
Okay.
Yes, Rano. Or money Yentina. Or money travel. May I was there on pay my knee. On me, and open. It's your present. Abia, when you know you no funny bubble from that. And at one time I just saw also any acquire back. And then was a one year to man in Koswa. I've read also one in acquire back. And Mamu and Babu and your Dumaniano. What time and one was one in the fuel.
Okay.
Yes, present, yes, Colonel, Excellency, President John Draman Mahama. You need to put here, put that here. On my Nina, what brand would to a Wunya Dati into your threat when you Robert Abiani. What time and on 18 money a day? Okay,
and you're free so more. Yet I say, also, so bet me up from say, last call and last 2 callers.
Last 2, last 2.
Okay, it's my last 2 callers, and I am calling no AC. Yo, Pony Bia, good morning. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, would you maybe offer free?
With the Union and a supplement.
Now,
Obaya to send me to pa. Last week, my man and crack. My catch Minia with on Chianaman. Now, Unim and the payment for Queen's Mincham and Honorable Sadam, MP Farmers constituency, Honorable Desmond Nasua, MC, and I'm adding the break. na my sister vacuum nsɛm yes president on hwe no mfa ne nansi fom wo saa yempenifo na wo mde dade de ndwuma na no bi so na decision be take e be boa oman no wo mun take na mu oman no yes your vacuum way back na from back 5-8 years ebe vacuum pa some part of that pa ni bit na kan vacuum in fact so be pa na vacuum di abro oman no yes president on fa na nansi fom na vacuum yin fa so and my sister we dey second say recruit no mo ye no wo mo so mo ye medicals no ye youth no almost 6,000 plus na
na mental issue health issue
oba yes over petem a ya Ghana for na individuals na ebie sa get to no wo kin ton bu bone no and na akola wo school 10 years wo be share wo no osminim wiche benim we no then state agents na ye was anko for no so wo to say wo mo ebie sa shop no so yes oba me da say ya min sure
so ye da say papa last caller so ba na ye ko and the doka na no kura ko ba bia ya sense we dey say yeah, the new man makes sense into once a brand year 17, 18, 20, 19. Oh, hello, good morning, last caller.
Hello, good morning.
Good evening, both free.
Very coming, very good quality.
There was a Kobe.
Kwame.
Okay, Reverend. Okay, Kwame Pacho Yetio.
But so I'm saying this Minister Penny I think agora.
What you?
But of
yeah na. Ana stand here. Ana me. But you yeti enkra na ebutu o yeti o.
But I'm saying of Kubezo. But
me abununi.
Bi. Nami kan wadi. Who Google pa.
Oda say.
Follow the Smart. Onya, NGA ba onya. Ana OIPO CG akaifen. But me send pa mi sapin.
Okay.
Send pa ya. Nandi o ka ona be akra.
All right. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the calling no anasa of friend no ebesi ha ye mreni nti ye nim se na ya bokra pa ho nta menya birthdays maintain it na na birthdays a Davidson dey aswa me no ya sa tie ni we buy no screen and also e trip say 304 it Davidson patch all the two screens for na ye come yo oba ya akotso wona woda screen no eso no ene e wa woda anti ya happy birthday to you nyame onhira wonya kwase na want to wonkwana mu wose uye nurse ewo Atomic Hospital GAEC so say happy birthday to you we every unua ba mame abna owusua enchen mame abna owusua se wodo papa na nyakopo wonhira na onkosoa enti nanim emfa enchiro enti oba yakutu happy birthday to you sis age gracefully let me say yanko next one eso next one Emma Yama okay. And no, I'll say happy birthday, Daddy. We pray God grants you endless riches, a great anointing, and a long, healthy life with love from your lovely children. And to Daddy, we one for Daddy Diamo. And to Dada, we every woman and chain. Was in your mention, Papa, when you can say, one more sika door swap, for sika and no more. Now, on mo and quatenting yapum di a woman. What was the one edo papa happy birthday to you, Daddy, from your children, Brian Loisy, and the woman Akenina. Was the one edo papa happy birthday to you, Daddy, age gracefully. I'm sure we'll see young Davidson next. Hey, John baby, John darling, my love. Yeah, John and I would da. Near no no fear. We producer back pa yanti who jai. John baby, happy birthday to you, sis. I'm sure what it on your can say. On to Unquanam, not wanting a name emfa enchro. Wabra would do what would they know. Yankopo Antony Boise. Na enshirabia ya would dear yes, Safata one on fire and mount. On my winning and free adumo enko adumo. na omo kwatenten ya pomudin ewo mu nyama wonyinya na omedi 100 years ni echire ana wo se doso ba che no na me de ema wo enti Joan baby nyame onsha na onye okesses we every me manye no working any Davidson afei so Bismarck ena wo basika enchen yes ye do papa enti happy birthday to you sis and may God continue to bless you. Davis Yanko, your next one is so. Yo, happy birthday, Enko Enfa Emma Mame Odukuma Mama Odukuma aka Madam Yes my Lord. O message no doso wa na momu twa ne tiawa. Wase wada Nyankopon ase papa
Samuado yere.
Samuado yere no. Oh. Yeah, yanka sanka sie ni pa. Yeah, Same ukodwo ma ne wo. Ukodwo ma ne wo na wadie emu ye. Ahaye. Samuela. Emu ye. Mommy, happy birthday wate. Nyame shaw. Onya internet Samuado atro brofo tente. Brofo no ya wear one wo. See today is the today the world gets a little brighter because it's the day you were born. Thank you for being my partner, my peace, and my greatest joy. Your love makes every ordinary day special. And your smile is also this on as a mother when you grow from happy birthday to you. Mame or say Madam, yes, my Lord, intino, Yamisha on your cassia, now on to one corner was way every lovely husband, Mr. Akins Boache and Chain, also known as Yes, my Lord. It's a happy birthday to you. Big sis, Yamisha, until any mention on your cassette. Episode 4 on Facebook and so my CTVGH. But what do you say about follow you? All like it page now. Now we can share so Eddie Amafufro. Now we must so any be I'll share message and answer comments. But what do you say with the big one? Pemuno or Bapaya TTOYT for short. Ebebo bosso Eddie Amau. My young we so na yen try and put ya what near my bar. Discussion ha yabasia.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, actually, the final touch that we have it. Crack. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Take 5 minutes, guys.
People, the hustle is real, but Ghanaians are pushing it. I have been so inspired by what people are doing. If you now, you know, do for yourself. Nobody go do for you, so you for do now.
Every step, every story, and every hustle. We're backing your journey. Together, let's build that dream from the start to something spectacular. MTN.
The World Cup is more than just football. It's emotion, passion, and unforgettable shared moments. Hisense TV and the experience every move with stunning visuals, immersive sound, and smooth motion. And as a one chance to a feel it said the whole stadium wow, which in a front row football match movie. From compact 32-inch TVs to massive 116-inch displays and premium laser TVs ranging from 100 to 150 inches. Hisense offers the perfect screen size for every fan and every space. Bigger screens and richer visuals make every moment more exciting with sleek frameless designs, Dolby Vision technology, seamless connectivity, and smart features. Hisense Television delivers the ultimate football viewing experience, keeping you connected before, during, and after every match. This World Cup season, don't just watch, experience it with Hisense. This World Cup, Hisense is offering juicy packages from MTN and DSTV for every TV you purchase. Hisense, everyday prices for everyday people.
Ankara yɛ aduaba a ɛdi mu sɛ wotae di a wowedie yɛ fɛfɛɛfɛ na mmom semina ɛboɔma wowedie agyina so ɛyɛ fɛfɛɛfɛ ɛyɛ n ara agbɛvɛmona soap ɛne agbɛvɛmona cream de nyinaa mede semina no dware ɛna mede cream no nso sra yɛbu baby sɛ wonim wɔn nsa hohoro a wone ahemfo ɛna didie me kun footballer odimu e de agbeve bam e ne di ni djuma chenjanso ono kra na offrey we na ye frɛ no adwenkra e wo psychology mu.
Hello Ohima Mona.
Yes Mr. Bam
me patro mayembre me agbeve bam e wo flight edika eba London me namfo no mu e ha me omo anya me secret no
fa agbevemona soap ene agbevemona cream kutia honam nsansa ekro honama eyinka nantema propro agbevemona cream eboama tumifu kama ena ema honam tosod na hanaha agbevebam ya wuyi ano agbevebam ya ma honam yawo sisi yawo ubenya agbevendro yi ewo pharmacy shops herbal shops any over the counter medicine sellers FDA ajeju
Yesu di mu amen. Hey, me director we pa de nyame anim nokore. Amen Gary. Hey, Ghana for. Me director Davison. Se me di na chi ahu. O wi aka se ba bodam o TV so na me mo adam o ba dwene ya adwuma pa. Pa jo me nya o mo mutaka so mo mental problem. All right, many of them are Prince Sefa, a former GIFAC CEO and spokesperson for the communication technology and digital economy sector. The ma committee NPP or more at here. So I wouldn't say NPP or matiti various committees for various policies. Send we are friend decentralization. Ya chiche mi se ne be ya obika expertise no obi ade na adwene ebeba Prince net saying
yeah
de nyame ase
you were tifo nya na wahwefo nso
tifo jo so pa na wa ya de wudi with time so obed odi ne time so wa me record de bewura ha
na me ma ya ma yele
that's one day for the you can every day for a thief man one day for master na mwa every day na wunye late na wa late ya na master ache wo we know about my Obed Pinton, and so a member for NDC government communication. Obed net saying, oh, Nyamiadum. Over the weekend, were you part of Dr. Ayer wedding? We know. Went to me and Kobe, but me and Casabanini will beef because Oshiami Wednesday one country me. Me beside our catcher, Miss or person surprise him. Not any surprise will be. Surprise will be. Anyway, congratulations to my brother Dr. Sami Aye and welcome to the table of men. Say nyama bebre o hodmo ntimi nya biem.
Akaperi.
Aye. Me say peri dey just me ankasa me de ne ebo me bo. Na me de ne fa marketing. But me reliable inform say enche. Ye dance bibi so.
Oh.
Ah, ye nice bibi so.
Nisa to be more.
What's say?
Nisa to be more.
And the mante. All right, so Dr. Samiaye, special good morning and then congratulations as well. When him said the two of us, we know that you were doing this time around, you can't do it again because you are now a full man. Say, and we are me.
How you?
If I'm a friend and come, you only me born any baby. I know one. I has to say no. Aha, it's all a responsible man.
Hey,
Prince nowadays, me beautiful.
I say all that. Congratulations to Dr.
Dr. Samiaye. God bless your new home. Yami Shasomana. Already a year.
Yes.
Already a year. Over me dia be ma se me jemfia, you can tell it all. Over Prince say ya bibia hihye yi. Ana bra Prince me boa. Already do beka cho say nye bi oboa. De wonya bi obeka ho asem boni bi oboa frustration. Eno ode kekasa. Ai toxic marriage mum ne yeka. The papa no. Correct one. Atiase. Anyway, na yen komono yen fa enhihye so na eja. Yen share issues are ekoso ewo Ghana. I know say over the weekend I think the president of the land the resetting tour na ekoso no okowie mu ewo Savannah region. I think a opportunity a ode makromafo no e kire wo mu so far. Remember say less than 2 years there why now we must nya opportunity a omo European forum na obaka omo problems and as a challenges into the hu hia say the sector minister na wo horo na de wo kwa obuku so na afi wo kwa wa choro wo ba matimi aba be fa ho adwen and nti over the weekend no sa resetting tour no etimi eba so omo de ekwa awieye. I saw Honorable Governor Sabuja na Ochechum, and I think the road and highways minister no Ochechum say under the big push the Obetimaka said the longest quite not wapa no from Wenchi to Wa Osha under the big push projects na no ne the be say kilometers no wapa na a sign so and inti yen fan paibo entire governance Abuja chi sa akwane de mo timi wi a ye bebuo bia especially edru ba bia mfimfi obi Nam Roberts ko shasa akwan no so pa because number 1 atutu I just say osame me corner off every year no and be am corner off even be in between I go there so from Wenchi to Subinsu to Bole to Bamboy to Sola now a branch up and go that stretch ni nyina binim and I know how the road is kwan fumu promise bako. Now, Edu baby, Savannah region, that was NPP time. Me friend commander na no hono e border but you know why? I'm not be be J ho boss to the point to say na usro kra so de ka be fa until the commander na say on the regional minister no ho den no at 10 minutes drive there you see a police post. 10 minutes drive you have a police post. There was police post from Subinswa ba to Sola. Enti se wo mutimi ye kwan no na at least mu bie na eye mo trouble a atin se sa ansamone na ye ana fulani fo ni binum kwahyehe wa omudi na atin se nyame be adomeso bete kakra enti ye sira mo sa project we de ye nyina ye ni de akire mu anya amaye na ese asemalanko enti mo asha ase de mo fa nkwa wiye pa ni ye nyina ye ni entimi enje ho na eno achi nso ye te Women's Bank no enho enkomo eninti eno so yebedi ho enkomo ewo discussion segment no eso and other issues yebehwe free speech not under threat minority overstating situation where Attorney General Dominic Ayene and a missing contract over 40 million euro over payment and more. Honorable Muntaka na Eblu Alam Ewo Police Hospital abozege and assured the execution of road projects won't be tolerated where your honorable government Abuja. It's my mention say in free menu abema princess because or no and no bad face. Man shall say in free I'm not being fair. What I say I obey no we late. Then you know na be late. Una be chatful. What I
say. Appointment.
One can't. Oh.
can't you?
I know I am bonny.
Since that time,
Oh, that way.
Oh, that's a
2020. Send them some winning. Now when them say you're winning, and I got a way Musulia. 2028 and I unpredictable.
Something got some
but Munyamba, and they are wondering. Other brains of a boy, and they are not anyway. My answer free a free speech not under threat. Way a attorney general. The Numa Samo kind, I think it's in relation to recent arrests. Niabema Abronye Miniabemo. Oh, Shana Ebisano, or feeling too. Now, me feeling that told me I know cancer beer, Menene Yaji. And see, Abronye on the judge and Asamo remanded Bemu, Abaya be on also Castle Munko President Mahama Mano Niade, Okikani in Abuma. Then I think your minority leader, Honorable Afenyo Makin, was like, as a chichache na do. So, Attorney General say, free speech in the day, and that's what Obia Betimia Canadian is not under threat.
Oh, Messiah for Aquenya.
Catch over the next 5 minutes.
Yo.
Okay,
Messiah for Aquenya a day at Chia or tea for no washer food. Enemy near or bed on the Otiseminia Pepe. I have so many shows together. Okromoha. We share near Koso with the free speech in some semia. Out to me say. And near my yako too far. Any bibia na was a buying.
Okay.
Me metra hanomo emekasa will be didi openi bi atem ana will be kasa proye. No me idea yes party and so sane man so. And ya show bia nim say this for no den chen wo krum ha. Omo eba no den ne propaganda ne ade.
Omo no ade jemo. Okay.
Omo ye number 1 free tete. Obi anim. And someone omo kan in opposition. Omo de no so de enye TikTokers. Eye government officials and omo tete sensitive positions. Omo na no omo didi attempt dim penifo attempt me from a spoiled kid no money ade. Che say e bi krasi na na do eku sebe ono ana ira we free mo no no okun. And someone omo ka okrum ha. Na nea me person me can see in say abai bia ebechi nipa ohwe senia kasa eba kabima minka bia mamu kasa enti enye den ya obi ebeko too far normal sort as nya na ebi mka so na mosmo arrest we that's not the point at all.
Okay.
Abai bia I can imagine abaya obeba be transfer 4 years will be issues be Emma. Almost impossible in a country you will need 36 million. But what I say, the arrest be bebum. The argument is not say MPP arrest will be. Inti no chese BBI and then no arrest be okay. No. A bad law a case by case.
Okay.
But what I say, you don't take issues no abo uko show sibia obi say na mo smo chiwe e na mo smo chiwe that's not no point bia say what name say who say neither here or there.
Okay, so
the point is at the crown nipa no
yeah
so what you say so far no send your make no you will near be or no sometimes you have to let go into your shares to say manasi. And so many people are no more di aban echi in opposition. And then omu nyina kasase no aban no echo too far. For example, time wa Sami Jemfi edi nipa bebre nim demonstration say na nado say o man no Nyankopon ku no enye den. Emaye.
But na previously most to the same thing.
Matthias me kasi asem.
Okay.
At least this one example. So and I think in hindsight, not a wise decision. You know why? Because onipa no si Nyankopɔn na enku wa ankasa obi nkoye ku eno no ye nipa nyame asɛm de ono na ho no ono kire nyame ne onye at the end of the day. You have to think a bit deep. But what you must say, osi nyame nku no bu nyame ukun nanado ebia no won say o man na mpanso dom kan ankosi aga nipa no so na o hwe demonstration nipa no doso wanye careful wakochi nipa bebre no de omagu ayimunia je say wohu ne ameche nti eba democracy na emra no wo ho na sebi wisdom to apply the law nso ye den wo ho. So you have to apply a yikakra. This is not happening. Enya instances hwe ne omukochi ayi Baba Amando say wakodro obi on Facebook. How? Watching the side. What drawings ni hu bi wo NDC for nsamuda. Hwe ayi papa ba ko yin so o si na ayi President Mahama ma edum soking. Obi aka on Facebook ko ayi am say am papa yi edum soking so am pa okrom. Because ono na dum so yi say tembi obeba bia na agensam enti waka dum soking no the BNI later no almost say obi say ne property rights and na wako oni akro no anye permission and wako ji picture na so obi abuse obi property rights why no ni mo kroma say a civil matter. How does BNI get involved? Because he practically tries to be defended do baby na agensam na afi watwa sign airtime they say arrest 18 as at last week they do 18 they 16 say do 18 I'm the 2 bi akoka TikTok any
so I'm the 2 bi akoka
18 no na do time nyina sa law ya omo use section 207 and 208 of the criminal code any 76 of act 775 sorry 775 yes 775 amu yusu amode chei nanado yusu 8 years 12 times spent and so attempted dia he didi papa ni ande ni nyina echi oh ntino and this in omo ye no they are going too far and onhwe ni ye me ni am say me time o yaso ni am de betwa to ne say person me di time no so and this for send American omo anu odin chain MPP by far. They like to talk big. We show ministers talkers and government communicators all the way from president. Omo anu odin pa no mo promises akese I no no ye beka ho asem. So to omo hwe ni because opposition on beko.
Okay.
So tia say o hwe send ye meko ye direct clear they are going. Because they are not fulfilling their promises and economy now they are supposed to advance it. Economy no so no aye and ejinaho and the statistics. They are heading to opposition because they won't have anything to defend. Our media Ghana force was almost
okay.
And omoko opposition if they are not careful with standards here almost setting. Aye we ni acho draw ni acho. Oh yeah, you need to say. I mean, I don't want to get into too many examples because we need time. But the examples are very poor in terms of how mami kebi amamu no. But what you must say. And you know, almost any year because already no MPP has set it up a clear accountability there. No beyond so Article 5. Fundamental human rights are almost a discrimination. Ayechi MPP for ni NDC for. And near ma almost MPP for almost my yebida. Crime has no expiry date. All these things, everyone are abuse against the constitution. No? Accountability will be ensured. And officers now almost apply discrimination. MPP ni ya yesu na ye 4 ya cho. NDC ni ya no omu di Dr. Baumia tem Samira ompenifo omu di do matem on a daily basis. Omu di omu na ye 2. Enti enche omu. Sa accountability ni na obi bia oye violations against the constitution. They have to know that they will be held accountable no matter how long it will take.
Okay.
By the law. But ultimately,
all right.
Inti no bia nhwe ni yie na omo nhwe ni yie because the day of accountability no will come. This one is not going to be like PNDC era omo fa omo hudi no. The party has made clear accountability will be ensured completely using the rule of law and anyone or involved in discrimination.
Okay.
And I say or apply laws and then no Omo niema omo ayebida no omo apply a humra against MPP for remember say crime has no time limit. The accountability no eba tie na ehwe ni ye.
Thank you Obed.
Let me say and Minia President coming in a coach so and Okono the Ghana way but they were Okono the party way
Oh sir.
Question bi na yana mbisa no say emra na ye use no Ghana ha no edu da bi na ye use wi ana sem fan say ye de ye adwuma wi a eya dada ha na ya to atwe no bi na yakofa foforo ana
oh there
samra na wo honom section 2 section 2008 208 there if I say 76 years 1960 there no
yeah
any other ones ni na e wo ho Ghana constitution ya sesa no na na do ko e me ye de foforo aba e de new constitution aba maybe so yeah from my sa enwa emra na edi same jamfini e che same no samra na samra na e de che bobi ansa na no a ye de che wonu ya captain smart no a samra na ena na de baby no e wokuman emra na ye de ye adwuma me podi e o de ba me fa sa wi yi mo tom no mo bo mo asafo so mo ye mra nimfo ana me boa MPP for so mo de mo kuruma de ye hwem ranimfo a eyomo iti ye de mrani ye adwuma bone ben obi akotworo se president se dum so aba yo wanga se
misinformation
thank you very much o se president se dum so aba oni pa me kasa wa hu da bia me ba TV ana radio so me ko TV ni radio so bia adebia so me kan say nyame nkonko me srew kwa me koi kasa fa me mu na me koi nipa kasa because I know history me yeti as Rwanda radio so kasa o
yeah
and when you call into that you find saying and you hear more to a particular level and sana na me aduma na mo for mo to my pay dey fra but just imagine the number of people they lost in the country omo ana bia nyame ayi omo so mo be ye oman ni yie bi omo nyina nkura ma omo nyina wuye na so obi akotworo se president se now ya fra o se bra baby a president ka asem be yi anu a ya kabone but me dey abronya issue dey me kwabo na me pese me ka bi na so twi no no onya o abronya dey one ne wasem party nga judge ne twi na me boa oh yeah, to grow one edidi your friend say who godfather the time godfather Kennedy Japan no so unsa eboa wa wudidi na tema edinkofo e MPP mu bebere atem sa ba bedru nyame nipa Duncan Williams so Archbishop mua na sabi unsuro kura odi kai you say asori owo no kura bo no ana umpa info kura kon na ase ko jimpa say umpo unko ha Nanado president Nanado akon hoping president Kufu akon hoping your friend say former vice president Alhaji Bawumia akon hoping ana meboa nti fanka fasa ni die ni mpo ma ne say awon fa ni die amanu ma me ya na wo di papa ya tema dressing from head to toe na office ya ko pon de ho be chew afi no so yare na utumi bie wa no kan sem bia sebi ono ane bakra keto akra enka sa asem no etia o mampanyi John Mahama can some at say who ni a year fan say like who be say 70 nipa na e kasa asemi na ho aso twen e ba so a President Muhammad dey no dey no waye President Muhammad dey no waye eyemra ena sabi ye dey adwuma abaya aketo a wo sabi undru ba bia o wo ba obra undru ba bia wo phone okra auto ekra techno and I say sorry to mention any brand's name phone okra say 2006 1,000 crores say phone and what's also when you move deep President Muhammad
phone microphone use no
no but you see there are certain things Prince there are certain things we on man I mean look at how honorable you are I mean you will not take phone and record and say certain things some words against somebody like President Muhammad me Virginia Debbie American say na me madoma me be the SRC president wo university me how appointment ne ma bi no city no me small appointment here no on ma me kakra fa mani ase no if you want me say me ka say ntia o man pan bia mo
ko ka dey
so like me ko ya appointment appointment I me ko fa we ko dey ko ha we say me ntia se fa me ko ha we say fa me say na me say sara man pan for no mo brep Esa sikito ekra midi no ha impo no na what I said na Ghana mu ni nyina since then na me catch me who say no there's no need for me to whatever any opportunity be me bia no I have to say what it is I say me can but say me dio payin bia tem na say o bi o leader bi midi na tem na no if so enyere be eni so but such young lady awo afi na wo ba obra young lady afi na wo ba obra me need to say cross a degree you go aye bio say then why bio now you are just I mean who can you open next na ye chew bi kitu adu antiwa yaka bone yae bone eye ade aye de yense na ho ama obi hu say kasa wo kan ye freedom of speech but if you go kasa bi say the Mugabe or say your freedom of speech, but he can't guarantee
the freedom
after the speech. Talk to them,
yeah.
It's make kind of man was you. Yes. Or man, you dream. Baby, you na ye boy at home, ya or my papa be a jina. But many places say, the day of accountability, neighbor. Oh, dear Attorney General, if I show my accountability, and cost to get because die all pacho baby be some obi anti apacho mo bi ndi obi ani man kopa obi acho mo fa obi afa mra kwan so na maybe in the next 30 or 45 years omo beba na omo ba be ye ta accountability no na yeso ya ye de kama me da se me man no si.
All right, Mama Fast that my big events Ghana almost say one the Minister of the Year award and eba na me pacho category a wo ma fe nipa 1 2 3 4 5 6 and na edemu we who will be crowned the best performed or Minister of the Year. Honorable Dr. Eric Opoku, Minister for Food and Agriculture or a Member of Parliament. Honorable Dr. Keselato Forsen, Member of Parliament and Minister of Finance. Honorable Harina Idrisu, Member of Parliament and Minister of Education. Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa, MP and as a Member of Parliament and Minister of Foreign Affairs. Honorable Elizabeth Ofosue-Jare, Minister for Trade, Industry and Agribusiness, and also a Member of Parliament. Honorable Emmanuel Ama Kofi Boa Elembele Starboy, and also a Member of Parliament and Minister for Lands and Natural Resources. Elembele Starboy no.
No, like the ministers no.
Into category minim kwan ya big event from be first way ye. Nyame pe ene moboafo nti ye nyina ye be share on the 6th of June 2026. Prince Wankasai.
Omo boy adwuma mboni ye. Omo boy adwuma de
on the 6th of June. Nyame ya adoma ye nyina ye be witness say who will be crowned the best and most performed minister of the year. La Palm Royal Beach Convention Center ho ene betimi akoso ye were other categories best deputy minister, best innovation minister, best female minister, and then best male minister. Ye were best regional minister, best young minister and metropolitan chief executive and best performing government ministry. Ni nyina other categories wo ebe award ministers no was so and afi MMDCs any na ma fa CEOs anka ho big events o sanka mo di CEOs ka ho na nka yenu abema Sami Jemfi lawyer Edu Tamakulu and afi combat Edmond combat these people you need to appreciate and reward them as well. Mo di ko jina ministers no kwa dia na say Moya bias, and I'm much that. To a big event, Ghana, but you on the 6th of June. You better report live. Emma Monsumu send your program no. You be see Ako Afa. All right, and yet also na share and now yes, cabinet will consider Women's Bank resolution and until next cabinet meeting. And I think resetting tono and home so say. Who follow me? Okay, so I think that is where President Mahama Bosso. All right, see you.
Yeah. Nkanko.
Aye, over the next 5 minutes.
It's so mentioned resetting tour. It's Ghana for daily graphic card. Then the amount for Sifa President Mahama pa ne biggest market 24 hours so ku see Oboli Bamboy. So the upper when your time I go check it online. Okay. So say hospitals agenda 111 president assign criticize you or criticize if it is no a dozen do. And I also have to about better us who so pay vote no. We was go back to the original say criticize you say dozen do and you're productive. But you could see 24-hour economy market in all the districts, about 260 districts, and no more we are more productive. Boli, how many market days no more? How many times minimum power markets woman in Boli papa? No nsia kra bedru no bia epe baby.
Boli am down.
The reporter.
The Boli I know they don't sleep.
The biggest market the hono echo.
Once I hono because the cars na echo wano. Omudru ho bia ho no mugina na person yes ni didi so udru station ho media station open na minim yo no me pacho wo ni aye kan say the biggest market na ho na yes eko and yes see markets na yes 24-hour markets no more productive than hospitals. Okay, that maybe that's your question. That's what people are saying all over. The biggest question about resetting talk. All right, to a Women's Bank. Yeah, can't break. Almost had the core cabinet. I'm guessing say be having on my own paper. Or more crochet. Just say there's nothing to add to any of this because there was so much. A part of the plenty of promises are buy from 133 formula, 24-hour economy, 1 million coders jobs, all these and none of them, all of them as at now in FFF, the rating in and they are taking we normally call re-election. Ubia bisa youth no. How these things are going. Because 1 million coders say yes, 2 year book. You're tracking your costume. Okay. Committees. And this is for you must send your opposition. Nye kasa but substantive. Led by Upon Kroma himself. Okay. Make sure see a bit dissect issues in your mama phone so who create woman any agra moody with all these programs I promises I'm here to nurses, teachers, I mean you name it, headmasters. It move be anyone more echo ye. Almost I and you cross account at the present 24-hour economy says moving. I mean Monye Bank no. Na M1 no e ha me this Women's Development Bank near the mass local all these things they are neither here or there so it said they are and yema be ko form no but ultimately okay amount for be feeling no eno any here enti say bank yi be ko na be boye mai aye bubu almost stores all over the country na sebe bo ma nya dwetire no otimi de bia ye adwuma ne ade asenka ne kwan so ano ye gusu a ye twen wo mo
And so maybe I don't have much to add.
Okay.
May take a small time in Kakrabia may way and they are responding to me on the previous issue. Okay, Sembi, our MP4, Omo and she and Randy Munia, they can bring yet the senior one majority leader cried to me, Supreme Court members at the past, they are not knowledgeable. That's what Mahama Yariga said. Because Omama directive to Parliament time there was this dispute as to why a majority, why a minority. Ye na no kasentini here. The pomo knowledgeable, so we knowledgeable. Come here, ni omo ye a decision omo ye. The threat, the whole Chief Justice Amaba Ababe Gun and Masia discriminated against her. You know, ya for adia akwentua on judge other justices in used to be paying. But you swear no. Edi yi na free ho. Mo friend women's organizer no. Enya abronye dia o kase judge no. A omo de ne buy 6 months ago.
Can I say other justice used to be no. Does it mean a law and a mram?
And then now
obeyed. The America said was
conditions. It was almost conditions of service.
It's part, but on the circumstances, you know, you know. Because you
don't agree. Me, I'm hoping. Say
no. Let's correct
that's
it.
That's okay.
Let's correct it. Dear, oh yeah, you know, emremuno. Dear, what dear, mine ye found ka. Ah, ye didn't call. Dear, oh yeah, we know. Na enya no ne was a buy for.
Enya no correct. And I'm promising you, say, sir, just a year now, no, sir, decision. But you may bow. Can say, you see, some ready it me book.
Let's be fair.
Make some yes,
you are entitled to it. But when we are stating the law, let's state the facts.
But
the law is one.
That be, but make us say, so to me, Ubetimasi. So I am saying based on Yayikwe Otu Eka, say these conditions of service have been used by previous justices, same conditions. Not only that, administrative in nature. I'm telling you on authority, say, me my dream. And they say, when, of course,
all right,
when a new government comes in, they have to review this case again. Because I believe, say, her rights have been abused. This is my belief, strong belief. So yes, of course, illegal from the standpoint, say, procedures were followed. But remember, say, yetimi di asem, ebu aten, ema yes sign every case ni bio. Unibusa, in law, you can reopen any case. And it should be reopened. Because I believe, say, no problem. At any time, you can reopen a case.
Okay.
If government no. If somebody believes, say, Charlotte say a decision in your right, they can reopen it. I believe that Mami Way decision is wrong.
Thank you.
It was administrative. It was not against their conditions of service. And it was just a railroad. We know this was a railroad. So in my opinion. No, I'm saying,
doing those comparisons.
I'm not a judge. I'm not a justice. It means to me what justice is only being a far more. We are saying, say, basis no. It's not right. And we have every right, given the opportunity.
Agree with that point. So can we maintain that point?
Yeah, can I say?
NDC focus on bombe yin intino mo yin no.
Well, I know the.
Go and confirm. So most mo can say mo be yin shalo.
No.
Intino mo yin no.
Me pacho wo.
So don't let's bring that.
I don't remember say MPP ni penny bi aka so bombe yin shalo to say. I don't remember. They have issues with her. I don't remember. If we remember, only a crow can say. But Niame can say, meet me the manuasi. Obed Mama Nuasi. Niame can say, case na omo edi no. I believe it should be reconsidered.
All right, thank you.
Reconsideration doesn't mean say my judge bibi. They say it was almost a mobile.
Thank you.
So what I say. And finally, Obed mentioned say, or you saw a born ye no money ade. And you did in pennyphobia attempt. Kevin Taylor, mo so ne nsa de ne court emi eja no so ti ase oh ma me come as me come dey obetumi a respond ono why no didi na temperature what is say NDC ni bi ayeden I criticizing it. Muntaka is the only one I know I'll criticize the video na samba out and
the old video no
the old video and in that video uhwe obi on interior minister asema enra na discussing say Muntaka views about Kevin Taylor near. That's still and Kevin Taylor enya all these privileges when he came to the country. That means that people higher than Muntaka. And me moody. But Ghana for me say Nipa Bain no more powerful than the interior minister of Ghana. They are behind Kevin Taylor. Now who about lecturing about behavior, proper behavior after who supported Kevin Taylor.
Thank you.
Not yet the topic is
women's development.
No,
creating it no the amount.
But you see, simple and short on my main Kevin Taylor, the Namenko Women's Bank. So quick one. Kevin Taylor so ni Ghana or Ghana. And a two, Kevin Taylor so MPP new. The offensive Kevin Taylor MPP. Abroye MPP. Near Omo first and one of my boys even including the original chairman are Baumia's candidate as the national chairman. Known to me. Or no, also a MPP. Into Omo MPP for now, Ghana 4 will do their judgment. Now on Women's Development Bank. No, Minia Prince said, and we say 24-hour economy yenye na you see to market na market no there na if I so be na dey more on my Ghana yeah one thing I've seen about NDC our party I'm joining they say yen pray who be brave whenever we want to do something we do it completely I just them Jenna say you see before Kasabi says so, Mojaba. You know, when the MPP came and with the promise of free SHS, now you are starting with pilots in Kakrada. They came and boom, if you look at the a year by they did not sit down, plan, look at it very well. Now, yeah, but you see, this 24-hour economy. Do you know there's an ongoing some offices are on 24-hour economy. The DVLA is doing it. Miami outfit shipyard is doing it. Port, Ankasa Air, and I know Eduji, that's MP. Omo Akolanchi, we are almost started, and passport office they are doing. And this is our passport. Backlog. Have you heard of any backlog?
I don't need 24-hour economy. No.
You see, what we are talking about is that this MPP. And the Ghanaian people are happy with whatever is happening. We are talking about Agenda 111. Agenda 111. Oh yeah, you know. Where is the money?
Where is the money for? Where is the money for big push? Where is the money for big push? They say they take you over 10 years. Money from where?
That's why we
money from where?
Everyone that is working on big push is happy. They receive money every day.
Teachers,
teachers receive money. Make us our prince. No credit say the MPP. Aye, omo say Ghana the ekoso a eyomoya. Because they are the same political party. Time here they like to come from that dear so no. Almost yay. That is your forest mood the lights for the mom for lights in my home. It's sample for na I want to
Western of here two hospitals. Hospital back problem to me.
Two hospitals I'm here Western of. Western of most more here your friend is one day to one factory. And how the Western of mutumo didn't say or so crown, but I come to be an one. Not even a single one. Akontomra is not a one district one factory. FP project be all yonder dash. FP project, I don't have factory. No, Nika say you know, in the demo you have to say. Funny perfect.
Momo ahena maye.
Emo
small. Emo ahena maye.
Endu dem wa. Say na mo say mo ye one district one factory.
Wo nye bi o. And so to me criticize o.
Me come that there so that there so. Swaman district. Jaboso district. Bodi district.
Oh, criticize you.
One district one factory. Oh, the young cop Asanko. Asanko go one district one factory do ho. Young cop your friend say baby yoso.
Emo ahena maye.
So kra na yemu.
Momo ahena maye.
Onfa den na wo ho. You guys did not do anything for the people of Ghana. And Ghanaians got to know, say no. As for MPP, we shouldn't give them the opportunity again. In the next 45 years. And NDC is governing the country in a way that we love. And you see, you buy you 50 preoccupy MA Women's Bank. Emma on mine because they buy a cow. A canny idea on because we had someone or Dada and another say, oh, you're the best economist in the world. Not Dada and another say, for Mamma, not $10 on a coon. Or the my IGP or 5GP or go fee IGP home. No be $1 and a Jamie Cassa $1. Economy so. I feel me IT personnel. Personnel. But now, by the grace of God, near SAEBR consultations near the SAEBR has been done, and there's a seed money that we need to put under for the Women's Bank to go and say because the Baba Boama and Yesika the other way, Ayo Mojuma, because the man they said the Muska, a Boama, Mema Yesu, okay. And that is what President Mahama wants to typically say, me Baba, because I did Baba or Yamanatra or the Afibo. So this Women's Development Bank, it has come to stay, and Yami Adoma, after the next cabinet meeting, which is, I know it's very soon, I think a week or 2 time, that meeting and the reservation or a communique will be given a friend say now appointment as whoever becomes the women's development MD will be appointed and will start here in the Juma as she said in Nema kama Boama and Banswa Sebi almost pay Juma ne adeno be aye and I know say a lot of branches will be opened and at least a call even about 100 districts in power.
Okay.
We are in the right direction. We are not in a rush.
Okay, thank you. Your time no so 3 minutes. Anna 3 minutes also.
Oh. Yeah.
3 minutes. Maybe some put
on. Prince time.
Now you share a big push. Asemna Honorable Agboje Kano said they will not always shoddy work.
Okay, so just quickly.
Yeah.
President Kufuor built 3 hospitals, Western North, Nanado, Baumia, 2 hospitals, Akontombra, Asawenso hospitals. Nanado. President Kufuor, Nebeso, Draboso, and some hospitals.
Draboso hospital.
Yes. Okay. So, argument, you can bring your own evidence. 5 hospitals, Western North, Nina MPP, Manye Kro, Utihana Udo, and Mose, a factory, no a Ketuebi, any other. Meanwhile, no one's when you're back, Kobo, when you're. That's the kind of record I'm all, and Mjankwa NDC. So, one or 2 other things be about how Dr. Baumia economy and do you know say last year the Ghana Statistical Services the GDP of Ghana 23.7% are digital. We are close to 1/4 of the economy digital services. By 2029, IMPP be returning to power. Now, that, your friend is saying digital, no, it would be bare 1/3 of the economy. You think it's a joke? So, if you had an economy, now you run into crisis, which, for example, you did going into the 2000 period. Your inflation at that time, NDC, under President Mills, who went on to be your best president, under NDC ever to us. inflation extra 54%. President Mills na wabon. Obabedi akonya e wo Ghana ha no na record at that time and niema toto ye no. Send another record here as president.
Vice president.
Please, he was the vice president at that time.
Who was the vice president?
Oh dear, my main come as no webisa questions. So vice president unya inflation higher than during the crisis period of 2020, which was global. It was everywhere. The domestic gold policy program and amode josu city amoye too much. Idea. He brought it in 2021.
Hey.
Bank of Ghana governor out was poo-pooing the idea. We have it on video on Tiasie. And ne musumo huyo. Moye de huye. Entin my yen too much CD no best performing, the next time worst performing, up and down. For currency, it's not good for currency to go up and down like that. Room. Enyanesa, munimu ye entin economy no entin grow. GDP is still the same as last 2024. Entino agoja essay oba na while be shoddy working and no. I mean that's what is expected. But ultimately, Abuja is one of the few experienced people or more government with more industry experience. There are very few government with or more real industry experience and some more get into politics. He's one of the few. Until of course he has experience, kakra. But at the end of the day, that is not even the issue. The big push issue is the overinflated and weba. You bet dead yet Ghana for one by one. How we sika. Nanado, year of roads, the last one or the year, he ended with 15 billion cedis. That was the last push our year. More the year, 100 billion.
All right.
Thank you. You don't even have the money. Okay. No need problem, no.
Mame Boa Prince, this is Bibisa hospitals you see what the furnace in Western of from 2001 to 2008. I said no major hospitals were built or commissioned in the Western North area by the New Patriotic Party between 2001 and 2008.
According to whom?
This is
I will bring you there. Some may record better. No problem.
Website.
Okay. Until this is the dispute. Until I will send you our information.
I will confirm from
yes, confirm. Now Emma what team for you who no cry.
Me person me call Nana do cry honum the ono the aye. Yeah, look at that, yeah. When you're looking for ministers who think about this country, it is one of those that President Mahama has blessed us with. Kwame Abuja, I go back to an office. Nakawaji, a book. Now, okay, Omaye, imagine 10%, imagine 15%, imagine 1%, not to the baby. And yet the matter of say said na my 200,000 kilometers of road. I said from out to China. Nyenu bini ye no kuma. Physical in here. And the man is doing your man's job. The journalist or the moko reporting what it is. Yes sir, the obiabeka chenu onemu na eko. Na mo sumo krabo. There's this guy, he's on I've been seeing his videos on Facebook and he's doing very well too. Roads are big, especially big push projects. This guy has been going from one project to another project to make sure say who said yeah kwani here and I say yeah kwani here. And on the report also bring minister should be say Kim minister act on it. Minister Ben nyame di no share. President Mahama ni nyansa mo hu se Kwame Buja bitima say djuma wi amaye. Na nka kontomra kwan die. To ade so. Nka ebe de yaye. Ye de ma obi a odi musika. Edi sika likoto se no ko Chelsea.
O se na nko de ko.
No se se na nko de ko Chelsea.
Debi won.
Oh, enu.
On kai so debi.
Ma charge no.
On kai. Okay.
Oh, no, that's a good
discretion of which I will not allow.
And I am bank there now.
Don't be in Timpacho.
And cancer.
You, of course, to the Indian court. But, Mamia,
yes,
me, I will always say, probably that is leave a war.
Yeah.
Because, now, me, the outside there between Kran say, you can't say,
I say, you should be reporting.
Make sure now who be the prince. Now who say from Achimota the Kwaku.
I know you must make a report 10,000 CDs na cost me. I'm not dancer for a long time. Oh, I check. No excuse. Fix it. I'm not that bridge. I want someone. I even have the picture, the video. Messenger the Abra. Make call back. I could try.
From 2000, from Achimota, the Kong Portos, and first the war main road. No, so what is a ceiling in
Asaba?
Hey, make a show. And they have
one baby. Achimota overhead. No, Nami, Omoye, me Lucia last time, me Boa Basso, Omo, yes, I did. Asaba back. That's all they me intro. I'm back. But if you Achimota overhead is Sane, Akotesanoa. Sa Ehono. Asamba back. Como ye, Asamba back.
Who's a Muye Rose, baby, and
some of them are chairman, party chairman. Who you think we don't know? Mudiama chairman.
Yeah, the contractors may.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so
Mudiama party regional chairman.
MP4. Any communicators, we making sure say, point be a video,
make 10,000
making sure say, oh, I know the Oscar. Please, Oscar, 10,000
all right, my friends, I say, and I mean, my obedient, so I say, I'm Musano pay, Mamma, me more time, Nekakra. Na jaya dwendwen ya bo man ho nkomo say opinions are like noses what as will be an day and everybody is entitled to his or her own opinion but you no hard feelings onti prince ka bi na na nya adwen a there also wadwen ye ono no waka that's it me attempted the athletes from now let's all refrain from it. Let's start sanitizing the system. No say obi abetimi aye criticisms obetimi criticize say na opebia but sa aboa kwasia wo ma me na wo kankan wo fi between what those words are too to the extent I don't know how you can use certain words for uyonko so what you say there be na me ka say the word incompetent o the battery mo eden so abon and this area I can what born now be a hasha yet you say yes starting incompetent because I mean still Wasaba we catch Dr. Bamia say oh what born we are incompetent or we catch President Mahama say we are incompetent what born and the same thing
no incompetent or you super incompetent
incompetent
President Mahama as I resurrected
I think yes, starting sanitizer system ne kaka. I don't think say Prince Tia obesho obi kutu% abaya yin some kan yin obesho obi kutu% onko kabi. Even miracle kwa menya so obeka chiro obi say okwa afa camera si wanim the president atema na say bibi. So empanyimfo na di animu no talk to your followers. Who beti me criticize say na pebia but sa attempted wrong. But you know why I don't know. I don't know where and how we got here. This system nya toxic. And it's terrible. And then mama said the last time me di me akasa me nua be ma awa Muhammad ho yawo. Say abrewa bi minim say menopause na achi no sesenyo. Or then the frustration, but the matem di me mammy attempt di me say describe me or suddenly that general na me you know me and hame. But for somebody like Awa Muhammad to repost the video on his wall, then I realize that no, that means so unhealthy and so you comments near temdie no, it's like you people more endorse it. And that's the reason why and so may I criticize everybody. Horisankra or NDC ni anaso MPP ni. But this morning I dealt with Horisankra because I do a ovako no many jehu a bomb mine. So NDC ni kameka say oh ebia you know President Mahama na wa bema for that matter. No, me I'm very principled. So whatever I say, I know say me what Madam Sienti na meka. Mentina TV soon do be atem kwasia abua. No. Those words yantetem example. But metimi aka tro say wa bon is the same as incompetent. And you catch obi so wa bon na nipa ni feel offended. They don't also tell somebody so you're incompetent because they are the crop. It is ebia. Edu baby na ebia me fire Dr. Baumia na me kase be you're incompetent and now wa bon. Now say also be respond there. You have to respond with facts. So that the day I may disappointed. Ewa Muhammad mu ewa sa yes ada no. Tell me who vid ha enkofo debate bebre unim say nra. Eno obi send a video ma me say lady na omache no no. Metie video no say we didi matem da. Mente da. Me hu da. Che say atem di odi ye wi amebo a kire wo. And where so you so ma me no. Me nim da obi nya na boni da wo. But and the best thing for that lady was to do a video and insult me from head to toe. Only that exactly. But one me video and my rebel. And I'm say and say we cry with the time that I'm crying to ye. Maintain that will be who that. Until so we could pull a video no so kwanya wa you na nipa ne de Sunday me and I say me I'm used to insult but mostly no I look at the people who are insulting me. Wudi matem ebe me ya because I know you should know better. Awa Muhammad me ya sure so ntimi ndi matem da because he knows better. But for you to carry that thing on your Facebook wall clearly shows that na say when mo kra wunya wo beye na because wuntimi nyanti obi ye no you are promoting it. If we don't start to sanitize the system, we all be saying free speech. Meanwhile we are getting the free speech wrong. Obi abetimi afa yo obi akana dwen say do pebia but that direct insult in a threat no at least yamfa antete yen enti yenyai me ade amaka kire Baumia eye West Dr. Baumia eye West abetimi aka say ye tete didi Dr. Baumia tem no say me say wabom but wabom incompetent difference be ni hom say difference o mo obi nka kire me then I will stop saying it because you tell President Mahama so you're incompetent me met back at President Mahama so you're incompetent who the battery ma eye wabom and I am kind of saying okay we all go back to the incompetent word then brofo no so say nya yakasewo ene ese mekwa akosua ga se yaka so obi abon a mekwa akosua wo enkramu na masua wo frafra ne ayi anwona na afa will be merging it because chale to da bia metimi dwene ho me say what is wrong with us eye den ye du ha say ye nyina ye nkyere kire ya dwen no na afa adane direct insult
shase ache momo
exactly that's my point
momo abano mo
and I say ya so kakan sa le say anyini nti say we ya person you two as it will take a very long time but at least we just start from somewhere ebe boa ye nyina and abaye bill condition no cry problem ama no we on here ni ba te say me a osonson wo ho nti na me my year juba we me 19 years mu na me we obian fa me nko court da e wo mu se mani ade me ka de me kanyina Mustafa Hamid pen de me call court me wo media general and so asem wo de me call court no kra case no kra ya amfre because me asem onu amu kaaye no e yes asem na me friend na me dibisa no question ma ka asem boni bia enti ya no anya defamation o can say let's rescue the country na me see ano the country no wo mu no what rescue ana pa cho defamation say defamation so that case didn't hold apart from that me obi ansi wo me da because me ntimi fo obi ma be ne papa me tina ho na me didi na tem say wo fi wo kankan aba some of the words otia then you begin to ask yourself say ade nipa ne den ha no wo no obi nya adwen kwa na say wo tai nipa no put to that extreme must you nyame wo ye nyina mobo at least let's do a clean politics because whatever be the case we can't do without it. But yenye ni nyansem senior prince any obeditina hai eye wo argument obi adu obi atem
MPP for nso no
obi ani obi atem
Kevin Taylor egu so every day nti yankara oye den wa wo ka we tre Ghana for omo be hu say you are just being Kevin Taylor we tre Ghana for say why Ghana ni ben energy system way can you imagine it's about card. Oh sorry, our MPP in every day. Oh yeah, my dirty work, mama. Oh, didn't go for it.
I think it's
MPP ni bi koye dia na na mutaka. Montra ho na mo de mo nye.
Nyame ya dom ochina ye besan anyway she prince me that no wherever you are. Yeah. Thank you for doing the watching. Bye bye.